All right, so we're live. That's very nice. It's very very nice. I am going to stop coughing eventually. I'm not able to see chat, boys, so I apologize. Where's Federations? What's good, Jake? What's good, Cuckoo? What's good, Clay? All right. I sent it in. Okay, cool. Now I gotta do video/stream. How long are you streaming? I don't know. I'm watching, probably streaming until this thing stops. I think they said they're starting around 6 o'clock. So that's how long I'm gonna be streaming for. I gotta take a look. What's good, Dad? Dad! What's good, Balder? Grizz? Is that what we're calling me now? Grizz? What's good, Balder? How you doing, Batman? What's good, Demon Styles? Yeah, so basically for anyone who's just joining into the stream, I'm going to, basically in about, like they said, around 25 minutes, they're going to be doing a qualify. They're doing qualifier 2. They're doing the ladder stages, and they're gonna be streaming a few games. So I'm gonna be watching those. I'm good, bro. How you been doing, mate? How have you been keeping, mate? I've been doing good, my friend. I've been very, very just. I've been just having fun with this game, honestly. I don't know about you, brother, but I've been having a good time. Yo, what's good, Dad? Where's Miss Fielder? And Hugh, shush. Watch in like a few weeks' time, you're gonna be saying something completely different. Factual. It'd be like that, but once you get, your little jump start, you'll be going crazy. Are you going to fight a boxing beta event? No, I'm not. I just started watching rematch and I really enjoy them. Thank you, for a guy. Appreciate it, my guy. Game Master controller for pro level? Ooh, that's a good question. Realistically, I would say controller. I feel like in most games, controller is like easier to learn. It's easier to learn, harder to master, or like is the easiest to learn but has like the smaller skill ceiling. But keyboard and mouse is the opposite, where it's harder to learn, but there's a bigger skill ceiling. But in this game, I feel like I think it's actually just controller because it's a little bit easier to play, I guess. Cool. I'm not making a video on it. I play game and it's not that good. The passing in the game honestly just makes it so that controller is a little bit easier to aim, so I feel like that's where it's a little bit easier. How do you get good at every game so quick? I'm just like that. No, I'm joking. This game I really put in the hours. Like this game I haven't really and plus I've played sport games basically all my life, so. Okay, I'm gonna get out and come back in because I feel like I'm bugged. Yeah. My friend used to play when he said WASD is a bit easier, but he gets the idea of why it's now the mouse one, but he still says it feels awkward. He prays that there's gonna be an option like one day where you're gonna be able to like change it, where you can go either mouse or WASD. Because he says, yeah, sure, I'm losing on 360-degree like passing, but overall it just makes my passing so much more accurate. And I just have to turn my camera if I want to go 0 degree. Yeah, that I feel that, honestly. Alright, I'm just keeping an eye in on the Discord. I'm gonna run maybe a quick, let me run a quick play real quick. Let me run a quick 3v3 game just while we wait. I'm basically looking at Twitch and I'm waiting for their channel to go live. That's basically what I'm doing. Let me turn off the audio for right now. Yeah, I'm basically waiting for oh, there is Bugsy.
You like Dr.
who's
Pepper?
playing.
I do.
There is someone who is playing. I don't know if he's playing in the qualifier right now.
Wherever your camera is where you go forward. That I didn't
No,
realize.
he's not playing in the
I told you.
qualifier. Okay, he's playing just 3v3. Okay. I thought someone was streaming it. I got baited into a mobile game and now I'm addicted. What happened? Yeah, me and Bevis are waiting for stream come up. Huge. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like watch partying it, just having fun with it. Oh, Nagao's here? No. That was Bugsy. Bugsy and what's his name? It was someone else, but yeah. It's like a duo Twitch streamers that do like a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, did not expect a quick pass like that. Get in there. Aw. Give it to my right. Yep, I see that. Give me that, baby. And then step back. Off the wall. Oh! Oh! That was too clean. That was too clean. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That was disgusting. Disgusting. Disgusting, chat. Oh, oh my god. That's it. That's off. Alright, let's kick that away.
Sorry.
Oh, what a save.
My bad.
I'm gonna bait it. Watch, I'm gonna bait it. Yeah, he's gonna pass it over. Back to keeper. I like the idea. Middle. Ooh, bad pass. Love Kiko is not going up. It was Cardian goal, only reason he scored, true. Off backboard? Oh, I was gonna go off backboard. I didn't think I had the angle. Send it. Good D, Kiko. Is Kiko gonna cook it? Nope. I'm gonna bait it. I'm gonna run up. He's gonna probably look for a pass here. Nope. Wanted understands, he does. Imagine you missed, I probably would have cried. Oh, Zin wants to go goalie. Big save by the keeper. Pass over to Zinless. Or Zinsless. Zinsless. That's. And we're back on defense. Good D, Kigo. Zinless has 0 stats. That's kind of sad. Good shot. Good save too. Oh, so it's like my cousin? What? What are you on about? I'm losing my mind. Okay. And so we just grab that, and then we're gonna walk it up here. He's gonna press on me, give it to Zinless. You're having a midlife crisis on my own? But you're not pushing 30 yet. It's like Clash Camp but medieval. Oh boy. Big save by the keeper. Give it to Kigo. Kigo sold the... Okay, why don't you chase it? The ball could have been yours still. You had EE. Kigo is the defensive defender we need in my life. Alright, so we're just gonna... Nope, that was not it. Not the play. Most people on holiday, true. Soon to be pushing for 30. I'm gonna be no longer a teen in a few hours. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna stream tomorrow too. That's gonna be a fun time. Whoo! Big save! I was not ready for it. Alright, Zinless is gone. Stop guarding me. Stop guarding me. And that's kind of wild. Ooh, big slide by Sin. Oh, good pass. Bang. Pick it up. No. Nice.
I've got it.
Okay, that. There's no way that goes in. Also, if you haven't chat, like the stream. Yeah, like it. And our teammate was not playing net. $30 on the way. What was Love Kigo doing? Great question. Okay, this guy is just asking for the ball but not being an option.
Cross it.
Good tickle, good tickle.
Pass. Here.
Nope, I'm back. No, I sold. Where's the rainbow flick at? I sold the BM. Bang. Wait, Dad, when the thing starts, you want to VC with me? He's gonna do a blade shot, isn't he? Alright, let me go back. Join Rematch Esports and Rematch Federation, yeah. Yeah, and they make a looking for team post. Yeah, that's how you find a team. All the discords are in the one that in my server. And he just scored on his own net. Alright, GG's chat. If you play GK or defense, it'll be easy to find a team because everyone wants to play striker. Yeah. Midfielder is also pretty easy to get a team because there's usually like 2 midfielders on a team. So depends on what you're running, but usually it's 2 midfielders. Curve. Only thing I'm gonna get. How are you a bronze 1, brother? You gotta really lock in, brother. Is there age requirements for what? To play this game? To compete? I don't think so. I don't think not in this league. Oh, okay. I can see if you want to. I can't. Though I can't lie. Just watching CDL. I got you, bro. DMs. We're DM calling.
Hello.
Hola. Anyways. We were just waiting. I'm waiting for them to start the stream. They said around 6 they're gonna start streaming.
Bet.
Let me see what the bracket looks like. I think they just started best of 6. Or the best of, oh my god, I'm about to... Oh, no, that's not ours.
Dude, I'm watching the Optic match right now, and I'm like scared, but also like very happy. They're playing really good right now.
Good. Okay, so we're just gonna wait.
It's 100. It's 100 to 10 right now.
Cool. All right, I'm waiting for this to start, man, because it's a... How to do avatar. What do you mean by how to do avatar? You go into your, game customization, click on your thing, and then all the options are here. You go special skin, you could like change that. Go to body, head, you could change your head, your face preset, all that stuff. You got all this stuff here. You could do body type. No, my avatar. You want to copy this bad boy? All right, bet I got you. Let's do that. So I go body type. I do top left. This is just the body type I like the most. Very chill. Skin tone is 5 from the top row, 5 from the right. I don't know why it says I have freckles on, but I'm 2 notches up in freckles. And no aging, no vitiligo. My voice is just the one from your body with half pitch. I have no prosthetic legs or arms. Am I missing anything else?
Oh my god, they are fragging.
Face preset, I have the number 3 preset with the chin strap beard with the far left one. That's pretty simple.
Chin strap beard?
But it's basically a goatee.
No. Chin strap.
It's called chin strap. Shut it. The haircut I have is crisp with the it's called crisp with the 3rd one from the top. No hair tips or hair like other things. Eyebrows is number 2. Eyes, I really should have them brown, so brown with the default pupil scales. Then you go to equipment. These are the colors I could kind of show another time, but the top I have the Robin Hood hoodie top with the Savannah's King pattern. Then I run the trainers for my shorts with the Prologue V pattern. With a t-shirt under top, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah, I don't use any patterns on this. Flocking, I don't have flock in my character, but I have 56. Accessories, so the shoes I use are the glitchers. Those are the ones from getting the Ultimate Edition. The color combo I use for them is the 3rd from the right teal, or 3rd from the left teal. Secondary is the left purple, so 4th from the left, and then the white on the bottom right. My headgear is the mocha beanie. It looks pretty cool. It's just a teal beanie with the white details. No gloves, no shin pads, no jewelry, and yeah, that's basically all you really need to know. What shoes? Glitchers. They're called the glitch trainers. I think they're called the glitch trainers. They're the glitchers. They're called the glitchers. if you didn't buy the what's good unfair? If you didn't buy the Ultimate Edition or the Elite Edition, then you won't be able to have them. If you want another good shoe, you can have the Launcher, which isn't bad. The Terra Nova are not bad too. They look pretty cool. If you like to more have cleats, low key, the Cozy are low key kind of nice. If you like to go barefoot. You're so nice, Grizzles. I appreciate it. I just try to be. But I guess if you want one that looks a little bit similar to the Glitchers, I would say the Launcher or the Terra Nova are relatively similar. I wish Puma Boots would be a boot. Could be bought alone. Yeah, eh? I actually never bought any of the things yet. Like, let me see the boots. Yeah, the boots, low-key, those look like football boots. This is something Barcode would wear. By the way, I am not playing with anybody right now. I'm just waiting for rematch esports to start. So I'm not really gonna be playing with anybody. Sorry. You know I'm not playing with anybody when I have Den in my call. What are you drinking? It's just San Pellegrino. It's like bubbly lemon juice. It's pretty cool. Or lemonade.
Beautiful map 1. Let's go.
Also, if Dead's just talking in the background, what he's doing is he's watching Call of Duty, the Call of Duty League. So I can't guarantee you that I will be playing later. If you come to the stream tomorrow, though, it is gonna be my birthday, so I might be playing a lot that day. I still remember. I hope PK and Vito make it, to be honest. Yeah, I hope they do too. They're a really good team. I hope we get to see one of their games today. Snows? I actually don't know who they are, so. Did Phantoms make it? Did the Phantoms make it or no? Happy early birthday. Thank you, brother. Hugh, do you know if the Phantoms made it or no? How do you make the boost purple? I just said it. It's the glitch trail, the glitch shoes. You can only get them, however, for you can only get them from the not from the battle pass, from the elite edition of the game. So you have to buy the elite edition. Snows is Maccoon, Controller, Havoc, and Gotcha. Oh, okay, that's them. Okay. Bro's gonna be rooting for everyone. In any case scenario, he's gonna be winning.
Ooh. Anthony
Phantom made it
Wheeler.
cool. They made it on Qual 1, right? They made it in the first qualifier, right? Oh, and by the way, Hugh, I spoke to Hunted. Hugh and Grizz are the ghosts, true. Oh, they didn't? Okay. They in tier 3. Okay, cool. How do you figure out sense and rematch? You just kind of pick one and then you adjust from there. I went from 1.3 to 1.6. So I did 1.3, 1.5, and 1.6. That was my travel, I guess. My position is Barcode. He is a goaltender.
Dang, it looks like someone didn't watch your video.
Yeah, I put it out in my video today. Yeah, if you want to watch my whole team, it's on the video. What did Hunton say? Basically, I'm going. I asked him to be a caster, and he basically invited me, or like help him cast sometimes, and he invited me to his little media thing. So there may be days where I might cast with him. I did watch it. Well, right at the beginning of the intro, it said it. What sense setting affect the X/square button? There's no that's just your left stick. There's nothing that your sensitivity does not affect that at all. Because think of it as like this. You want this is like simple. Think as your character is this joystick. If you flick this way, it's gonna go that way. If you flick this way, it's gonna go that way. Okay, that's how it works. Wherever the joystick is where you're standing. Alright, rematch esports. Where you at? We need you to start the stream. Where did they announce the stream last time? Yeah, they just put it on.
My gosh.
Yeah, they just put it there. Okay, cool. I hope I don't get demon. I don't think they have any music that should be demonetizing. I hope not. When are you gonna play the tourney? I'm not playing. If you read the thumbnail, or the title, I should say. I am watch partying. This tournament I have already been qualified for. Therefore, I'm waiting for the main event, which is in July. But yeah, that's basically I'm here. I'm just gonna watch the other teams because there's a lot of my friends that play. Chase, Chase, it's been a minute, brother. How you doing? I struggle with sense of pass button for some reason, and I'm 1900 elite. Yeah, I get you. Me, I still have a hard time with it because it's a little bit awkward because of third person, so it's kind of weird. But once you get used to it, it's really nice. Because your passes are actually way more accurate if you're in defensive stance because you're closer to your character, but it is what it is. You got addicted to a new game on Steam. What is that?
Wow, Shoxy's crazy.
How do you even qualify for this tournament? You got to join the REMATCH esports Discord. There's like, it's like a whole tournament. It's pretty big. Helldivers 2, that's sick. All this links, if you want, in the description of the stream. There's my Discord server. I have a whole channel that's all like, I send out like different leagues for people to join if they want to find teams, play in tournaments, etc. I haven't found one yet where it's like if you have no team and it's just like a draft, but I think it's $1,000. I think it's $1,000 for the winners of the tournament, or it's like an all. Or I don't know if it's 1,000 for the winners or it's an 1,000 pool. So like if you win second, you get a little bit less. I don't know if it's like that, but we'll see. Yeah, F5 Penguin are by far probably the US team right now. I think we're runner-ups, though. I think we're probably like top. We're easily top 3. I would say. I think we could probably be a top 3 team. What about EU? I honestly haven't kept up. There's like so many different leagues in EU that it's really hard to keep up. But for esports, I have not watched the event, therefore I can't tell you. But yeah, there's a lot more teams in EU. Let's just say. What's your favorite kicking animation? Honestly, of course it has to be like the volley. So let's say I get a pass from the corner here, and I go like this, like those volley animations that I really like. Like these ones like this. Like these ones like that are really cool. But also I like the there's one animation that I really like. It's like a handstand one. I'm trying to get it here. It's not really as good, but
Oh my god,
it's pretty cool. EU calls resume tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, EU teams. There's some teams that believe that they're the best, but they don't know what real competitive games look like. So we just gotta be ahead of that, I guess.
Dude, they're good at their attack shooters for sure. This makes me mad.
Oh,
Grizz, you're up to 43.
oh, thank you guys for 43. I'm sped. Sorry. I think they're about to start, guys. Guys, I think they're about to start because I saw the thumbnail change, the title change. I think they changed. Yeah, they already changed the title name to the team that they're playing. Yeah, they changed it to Sunday's League Legends and Beer Belly Boys. I don't know if is that from last tournament or no. Was that last tournament, Hugh, or was this soft lob? When it bounces, I think it's a handstand. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully, finish coming for 3-4 months next week. Nice. Can't wait to see a rivalry like Flipside Attack. I buy power like we seen in Rocket League. Yeah, There's already a ton of rivalries being built right now. If you go to any competitive thing, it's actually really popular, like the competitive side of that, I guess. You know what I really want to do? I want to make a video where I watch a game, but I'm a referee.
Oh, that would have been so nasty. What HP was he on?
Bang.
Wow.
Yep, they're all on my Discord server. All of them are in my Discord server. The best ones that I know of, anyways.
Join the Discord, chat. Join the Discord.
Yeah, you gotta join up.
Should I plug it?
Yeah. Let me see if there's any live streams going on about Rematch Esports.
Give me the link. Let me post the link. Can I pin this myself?
Nah, they don't have anybody that's doing it. Yeah, there's nobody that's doing anything. What the hell's going on? Where is everyone at? Hey, nice video you uploaded today. I really enjoyed it. Thank you, Bruno. Appreciate it. Yeah, actually, it's probably that is actually my fastest growing video on my channel right now. So that's kind of insane. I appreciate you guys enjoying.
Pin that link.
You want me to pin it?
Yeah, it's your Discord server. Of course.
Pin. I will pin it.
For some reason, I don't have those perms.
Wait, aren't you a managing moderator?
I don't think so.
No, you're a standard moderator. Okay, let me take off your moderator and then give you okay, there you go, managing moderator. There you go.
Guys, I just lost my mod. He hates me.
No, I give it back to you. You're
Get womped on. Oh my gosh.
What's your favorite position? Play midfielder. Chase, you're European and you called a forward a finisher?
This ain't basketball, buddy.
There ain't no archetypes. This ain't no archetypes.
There's no my player in IRL, buddy.
There's no shot that you guys say finisher. There's no shot. You use the normal game settings for controller? Yeah, I don't have any change. No change settings.
Wait, what's the score? What's the score? What's the score?
Oh yeah, by the way, Hugh, I've been practicing this a lot. Like this move right here, I'm gonna try and get good at. Bevis! What do you want? Bevis!
I love how it now gives me the... It now gives me it. You gave it like 5 minutes ago.
Where's the watch party, VC? I don't know, brother. I'm just with my homie who's watching Call of Duty. Like, I don't know. We're waiting for this thing to start.
Yeah, I'm watching CDL, baby. It's 4-1 right now. Snoopy has a fat donut.
Damn.
Oh my god, he won that?
What are you doing?
Oh my
Bought the UK from karate. Also, how do you go pro in this game? Like, what RP wise? I heard some EU guys are 3600 RP. The reason why EU has a lot higher RP than most other teams, as well as South America, is because they had a lot more players and they didn't have any queuing issues. NA had to wait around 15 to 20 minutes for one game, so it just kind of showed how bad the system was. But by example, on my case, I think it says 1020, so I think I'm like what, 2800 right now. So it isn't too bad.
Wait, what did he say? That's the way the boys from college called striker. We called it finisher because it apparently makes more sense to us. Oh.
I mean, it makes sense. Where are you?
We call LeBron James an all-around finisher.
Q's not as bad. It was a week. It was a week ago, but it was still brutal compared to SA. Yeah. Like I'm saying, like day 1 to like until full release, it was really bad. Like it was better. We were better off just playing in scrims because it was just so much easier. Yeah, it was like 5 to 10 minutes. Like us, it was really bad. Like we had, like as Q, we were a 5 stack and we were getting like no games.
Oh my gosh, Optic is so good, bro.
Bro's glazing.
Dude, bro.
Yeah,
With Merc on our team, bro, we're what is it? Map count 8-0.
Jesus.
Up until right now, actually, we've 3-0'd every single team in the champion and champs right now.
Mhm.
We're up 2-0 now.
Unfair. I'm so done with these fake Bachira ball hogs, dude. Dude, if you went to my stream yesterday, you would have had a tilt. Let's just say the amount of teammates I had in my ranked games who were just like weird. Yeah, no. And the fact that I want to do a solo queue series just shows how my brain state is at right now. Rematch esports, yalla. We need, you know what, let's play a game in the meantime. Let's go back to the 5e. Oh my god, I'm gonna, like, burp because of this bubbly water, but.
Stop drinking it.
Yalla? Yeah, you know what yalla
You're
is.
drinking spicy water.
Bro, elite is ball hoggers with high rank. It's a nightmare, bro. It's not. That's why I don't play. I don't play ranked anymore without like either it's a 3 stack or more because like it's just bad.
I'll play the game with you.
Yeah, you gotta get good though. You gotta lock in. And
Nah. I'm gonna stay a bot forever, but I'll run with you.
And then he's gonna get
You have to
addicted.
carry
You're gonna play 2 games. You're gonna get addicted, and then you're gonna become like you're gonna start your own pro team, and then you're gonna play against me, and then after that we're just gonna be like, yeah,
Best friends but rivals.
yes.
Brothers to rivals.
But like I'm gonna be like talking the utmost crap about you, but then after the game's over, we're gonna be like, yeah, he's my homie, he's my duo. And why are you guys not on the
What
same
game we
team?
playing after this? So what game we playing after this?
Mashallah. That's crazy. I need to get an efficient stack. I have a GK who I stack with, but that's it. Having a GK to stack with is low-key dubs. Oh, amazing timing, chat. They said we're live.
Yeah, it's 1,000.
They said we're live, but Own Goal TV. They said we're live. Alright, guys, they're live. I'm leaving this game. Chat, we're leaving. We're back to display capture here. Are we ready, chat? We're ready? All looks good? Okay, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna mute the music because I don't want to get demonetized, but get the VC up. Alright. Is it just you and Hugh? Because I'll do a quick GC with us. Because I'm just trying to hang out with my homie real quick. Alright. Go to VC. Yo.
Yeah.
All right, we're watch partying
You left-
this. Where you're all
You
in.
left so quick, bro.
No, it's because whenever you create the thing, it just forces you to join the call.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yo.
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 What's the Rematch Esports Twitch channel? Literally called Rematch Esports.
Rematch esports.
Right now I'm waiting for this to start so then I can, you know, unmute because they have music in the background. I'm not trying to, you know, get demonetized.
Who's Ungo TV?
On Goal TV is the whatever it's called there, the actual
What's the stream for today?
it's because basically I'm in the casters like thing and they send you this stream as well as the other one, so
Oh, okay.
I'm just using this until they switch over to Rematch Esports. Because it says they're both live, but it's not. really.
Yeah, rematch esports not live.
Just a heads up, rematch esports isn't live. Only on goal TV. Okay, I'm just letting them know. Happy.
You get all the perks, bro.
What's up?
You getting all the perks if you're a content creator, bro.
That's not even a content creator. That's just me asking Hunted, because I met Hunted when I won the Egos Cup, and the guy was like, he was talking to me about like the whole casting thing and how he got into it, and then I told him I wanted to get into it, and he goes like, yeah, if you need anything, let me know. So I wanted to try and get in it. So now he's a little bit like that, you know. Oh,
All right.
The
Hello
goat.
everyone and welcome to the Rematch Elite Series NA Open Qualifier. I am Pepperolls and joined by the one and only Joe Code. We're gonna be bringing you
They got
all
a
the
B
action
stream.
today.
Holy
Well, maybe
shit,
not
I've
all
got
the
two
action, but
streams now.
definitely some of it.
yeah.
Joe Code, can you talk to us through the games or teams that we might get to watch?
I'm trying to see if rematch
Game
are,
is,
are they all gonna be in the
uh,
same one, or are they
decided
gonna?
yet. The first team we
No, I
met
think they're gonna have
against
like two
Karma. They
streams
got a
like
2-0
continuously
sweep
going.
against Green Lakes.
Yeah, and then maybe they're gonna have one here, and then they're gonna have
Then,
another set of casters on the other
currently
one.
Between Snows FC
Yeah.
and Phantom FC, they're 1-1 right now. And
Okay, so guys, this is the lineup right now. We have Phantom FC, Snows
Yeah,
FC.
that looks lovely.
Who's,
And,
right now
we're also
up
going to be
1-0.
guesting some games from the losers
We
bracket
have
today,
Crownsless,
just to get
Five
to how
Horsemen.
the tournament works. The winners
Okay,
from
these
this
are-
game will be advancing to the semifinals, and the losers will be advancing to the round 3 from the
I think
losers bracket.
Phantom's gonna beat Snow.
Right now it's
yeah,
1-1.
and remember,
It
there's
just
a
got became
$1-1
$1,000
now.
cash prize
Oh
pool.
wait, that's me. I was
So,
looking at Karma
they're
versus
probably
Green
really
Lakes. I was like,
nervous,
Green
and
Lakes he
They'll
lost.
probably want to win.
Yeah, especially given that it's, well, basically the first larger tournament from the rematch. The game just launched the last week, during the beginning of the week, and yeah, everyone's still figuring it out, it seems. We are currently during the top 32 stage, and there was an announcement made today regarding one of the techniques. You guys might have seen it or not. It's regarding the fake shot. It's not an actual feature. The fake shot is currently considered an exploit. And just to mention, if the teams will be actually trying to use this exploit, for the first time they use it, they will be giving up a goal. For the second time, if the report is proven to have actually
Wait,
happened,
what's the
they
fake
will
shot
be
thing?
Basically, what you do is when you go into your game, if you tab out or you go into the menu as you're shooting, it cancels you out. So it's like a keyboard thing. I don't know if I don't think I'm able to do it, but basically what it does is that once you shoot and like you tab out or you go into your settings or whatever, it makes your character kind of reset, which makes it so that it doesn't shoot.
Okay. That's crazy. People are all tapping for fake shot now.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, they know they're about to be live on rematch. Just let me know when the esports one goes live. I'll go there because I like the casters there a bit more.
And, you know, it's fun that
What's
they-
rematch? I want to follow support. Okay, I hope they get rid of the fake shot thing. I also the volley prio issue in the game. What do you mean the volley prio issue?
And I think we're really making history with the first big
I don't think volley
tournament
prio is an issue.
because
It's
I
just
don't think it's a
skill issue.
yeah, I think that's
I
more of a
don't
skill
know.
issue.
And, you could compare this in the future
Prize,
to
yeah.
other tournaments and see how far the game has come from now. So this is really history we're making right now.
I'm gonna make it a bit
Yeah,
louder
you're
here
definitely
after.
right. And besides that,
But-
we can maybe even get
Like, I see
to
people on
learn
Reddit
some of the
crying
bigger
all the
names in
time.
the
Like,
scene.
oh my god, I lost
let's
his
see who
hand. You
shines.
see that they don't
We
extra
can
effort
remind
to
everyone
put
that
yeah, there you
after
go,
each
bro.
series,
That's why
we
you fucking
might
lost.
get to
What
have
language,
an
sorry.
interview with one of the starting players from the winning team and have
This
them
is an
talk
18
us
plus
through
stream.
what went right in the game
it's not.
and
Oh, yeah,
what
they
they're
have the,
planning to do next, against other
So
opponents.
they changed the name again. They put Vita FC versus Iris FC.
And, as it goes now, like
So I'm
most of the
assuming we're gonna be
teams
watching
have,
that one.
Finished their games. And
That's gonna be a good
it's
game.
Only Snows and Phantoms FC we're waiting on.
What were you
Yeah.
saying?
It's gonna be really special.
Basically, Rematch Esports has they're gonna be watching Vita versus Iris.
Who's Iris?
So
No clue.
as
I don't know, but
viewers,
Vita stopped them.
I'm guessing.
Aren't
it's
you able
going
to get
be
prio
tied
on the
from now
volley?
as
You
well.
might
We are
be
going
closer to the
be
player. The way that it goes
casting
off your
for the
momentum.
finals
So it's a
for,
little bit of
anyone
Yeah,
who
yeah.
has tuned it a little bit later. Here we can see the live bracket.
Karma's
Yeah.
through.
Wait, did
No, I
Vita
think it's
go in the
really
bottom
interesting to
bracket?
Think about like Karma won a clean sheet
Nah.
against Legacy.
What, you mean
so
last
hopefully
time?
they won't,
No, here,
same
right now they're in the
things,
bottom
like,
bracket.
No,
whoever
it's-
wins,
it's-
in
it's
the
upper.
other, round 1. You know, I think.
I don't know because I
it
only
would be
see
much
8
fun
teams
if,
here, so I don't know if that's me just or is that just the top of the bracket? Or am I stupid? I think it's just top of the bracket. Rematch better or FC25 rematch? 100%. Oh, there you go. Rematch is live, so we're actually gonna go to that one now, chat. So let me just refresh my screen. And we got a Nintendo Switch ad, so we're just gonna move that off to the side. I'm not trying to give no Nintendo Switch money. Because is it stupid that you have to literally you pay for the system, but you pay the right to play the game? That's so dumb. Alrighty, let's do it. So it's valid. Okay, this is a good streaming. This is a good duo. Nintendo just open about it. Yeah, it's bad. I'll see. I think they're using NCS because there's no music, there's no voice. I think they're using NCS. I mean, the thing where as an attacker, it's very hard to defend volley like attacker. It gets priority. Though I don't believe it's OP, but I hear people complain about it. Well, yeah, because it's difficult to actually gain the prio, but once you know how to do it, you can get it probably 90% of the time, I want to say. You don't own a game, you are essentially renting the game from the company you buy from, basically, yeah. Been patching for the past week. I appreciate it, Savage. Appreciate it a ton, my guy. How you been enjoying the channel? What should I do better? Volley equal rainbow? What do you mean? No, volley means like shots off the air. Shots out of the air. Rainbow flick is just rainbow flick or what is the actual soccer term for rainbow flick? Is it just straight up rainbow or is there like
Rainbow
a name?
Flick.
It's just straight
Rainbow
up.
Flick.
Okay. Honestly, just more
Yes,
videos. It's
yeah.
kind of my pastime when I'm doing nothing on my job. I got you, bro. I got a few video ideas
Hold up.
cooking.
Hold on, why? Yeah, what?
I saw PK. They were in the losers bracket right now. They're fighting for their lives right now.
Oh shit! What the
Same
fuck?
with Green Legacy, yeah.
Yeah, Green Legacy lost to Karma.
Karma, yeah.
Mm.
Who did PK lose to? No, to start from there.
Well, yeah, it's any shot that involves you hitting the ball out of the air off a pass or like just hitting the ball out of the air is considered a volley.
You need to make sure though, like when you're contesting those aerials, you're using extra effort. That's why like a big thing that a lot of people don't know is that they will run around and they're wasting extra effort without any thought at all. You don't understand how much, whether you win an interaction or not against another player. You want to be saving your extra effort as much as you can. And if you're trying to go in for 50-50s, whether that's in the air, whether you're trying to shoot on goal with a volley, or whether you're trying to clear it with a header, you want to make sure that you run to it with extra effort, then you input the action. But you also want to make sure that you hold the button a lot earlier than you would normally. And that's going to make it more likely that you win the ball.
Yeah, in most
Wait,
cases.
check Ballhawk Summer roster.
Here, but I will answer just a question. Do more videos of you playing with your team, like game reviews, something like that, scrimmage teams. As much as I want to do full scrim gameplays, there are a lot of comms that we do as a team that I don't want to leak out, because if I do leak some things like that, it kind of gives other teams an open advantage. So
Hello,
it's a little bit
ladies
like
and
that,
gentlemen,
so.
and welcome
Okay,
to
it's Hunted and
the
Borky.
Rematch Esports. It's the
Huge.
Rematch Elite Series NA Qualifier number 2,
Well, they got Squinty
brought to
playing
you
in
by Grid.
This
It's
was
Hunted
Hockey, yeah.
and Borky here on the broadcast for you. Borky,
Beavis, what did
welcome
you
to
ask
the
me?
stream. First time
Bohawk
jumping
Summer
in the booth
roster. They
here
got
on Rematch
Squinty
Esports, but it's a
playing in
pleasure to have
NA.
you. How you feeling?
Feeling great. Absolutely pleased to be here. You know, Rematch, it's only been out for a little over a week, but the amount of growth that it's seen and how much it's progressed in that short amount of time. I mean,
I could do
just
that, but
the
if I want to do
possibilities
full
seem to
gameplay, it's
be
hard to just
limitless here
do
for
like a
this,
whole voiceover
up
thing.
and coming esport.
But I have ideas of
Yeah,
how I
it's,
could, you know,
it
show
is
gameplay.
Definitely an exciting time.
I play on
to
default
be
keybinds
getting
on
into
controller,
this
yeah.
esport, as you say. You know, all of the wonderful
So it's a little bit better there.
opportunity.
Let me
ahead of us.
turn
And
down the
speaking
audio.
of
I want to really
opportunity,
force.
We have a couple of teams who are looking to play into the main event here in North America.
Oh my god,
$1,000
Phantom lost to
tournament next
Snows.
weekend,
What the fuck?
As we are jumping into the game here in
That's a
just a
given, to
moment.
be honest. Snows is actually decent.
Again,
That's
Switch?
good.
Switch 2.
Really?
Joy-Con 2 qui s'attache.
A 2-minute ad?
Large écran éclatant en haute définition.
You're
what?
joking.
Utilisant chaque Joy-Con
Oh my god, the same thing.
Do I have to subscribe to him, bro?
Discuter avec les amis et la famille.
No, you got just firm the 2-minute ad.
Et voyez leur visage tout en jouant à un tout nouveau jeu.
Bro, that's so dumb. And it's in French for me too, because I'm Canadian. Anyways. They're making all their money, but how does it, does subscribing, yeah, let me ask. Yeah, alright. So guys, I am removing, I'm buying a subscription for them, bro.
There's no way you're subbing to Rematch Esports.
I have to, bro.
For just a minute, just wait for it. I can see the gameplay on the top right.
Yeah,
On the
but
tiny fucking screen.
yeah, but as a streamer, I kind of don't want to just do that, you know.
I bet.
It's a whole minute to wait, and the game is on.
No way. Irish just went 1-0 up.
Vito's 1-0 up.
They got a goal too, and we can't see it because they decided to do ads. So, chat, I'm buying a subscription. Hold on.
You probably close that. Yeah.
I'm closing it so you guys can't see. There you go. Cool. Alright, now I just gotta refresh the page. Shouldn't give me any more ads. Okay, cool. We're back.
With the ball in the corner. Looking for Blah. Trying to play
there
it
you
in
go.
towards Zedek. That's going to be rejected.
Alright, let's watch this, chat.
Now I'm going to play it back down. And we'll see.
Yeah, it's very, very
Lazy
worth
Another
it.
opportunity.
Oh.
Didn't quite get anything to go that time. And
Let's put the audio really low. I kind of want to focus on us talking here.
Going to try to set up for a bit more offense here.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm surprised Kavista's not playing in this, man. Like, every time I've gone up against these, they've looked better with him in the lineup.
Oh, it's Sinus' team. Okay.
They did better enough with Kavista.
Yeah.
Yo, ads is crazy. If you have Amazon, you get it for free. I already used my Amazon Prime on Dead, so.
But so far it has been all Vita.
So far, it's only been 2 minutes in, brother.
Back to his own
Oh my god.
Oh,
what
that's a
did
bad
he-
Oh
pass.
my God.
And that's a
What
blade.
did he do?
Oh!
Goes off the post.
Very, very
She
close.
said-
Was there. And
Down to Sinez, okay.
the play.
Okay, I don't. Okay, why are we all the way over here?
Back the other way.
Oh, they made a pull. Okay.
And,
Oh!
Yikes.
Yikes! That's a tough one. That's a tough one. You don't want to let that one in.
Beautiful quick counterattack there.
I don't want to say something like right now because I was gonna call like it's gonna be a go here, but I didn't say it. Now it's a go, so like now it sounds like I'm just I'm just.
You know what, chat? I'm gonna put a bet of my own in chat here. Engagement on start a poll. Who is winning? Vita FC and Iris FC. Alright. Alright, chat. Answer the poll. I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna unpin Dead's message, but who do you guys think is winning?
We're closing in on the halfway point of the game.
Who do you guys think is winning this?
Play over towards Lee.
So far, it's 1-1. This is game 1 of a best-of-3 series. Oh! What a goal.
Oh my god.
And it's going to be Iris
Dude.
who takes the lead.
I'd be surprised if Vita not win.
They've got a 2-1 scoreline.
Vita is the guys in the dark jerseys, and Iris is white.
That's one thing that is such a huge factor that I've seen so far in rematch. We know.
I will say they need to add some kind of like automated camera because having to really look around is kind of annoying.
Makes such a huge difference, especially if you can bait the goal
Oh.
into making a save like that. Well,
Zenik
Vito
still has it.
full advantage of it up to here.
Oh, inside with a
He's just
steal.
playing in.
To turn the
Yeah,
other
that's like
way
the second
inside
error of this
RC
game.
up here with a head.
Chris, if you want that, you can use
Trying to
that.
make a shot up to the backboard again, but Zenik gonna bail
What do you
out
mean?
Duran.
Send it in
Already
chat.
We're seeing the defenses starting to break down a little bit for both teams. Not
Oh, you could do
what I
multi. Yeah.
expected as we
Yeah, if you want
are
to use it, you can
into
use it.
the latter half of this game.
I'm just doing it for me so it's easier to look.
Irish
At all the
FC
games,
trying
yeah.
to tack on a couple more.
Yeah, I will do that here. Oh, it doesn't show ads either? Or does it?
I have no idea.
Huh. Might have wasted $6. It's fine.
On just the nick of time, it's gonna roll back to Duran.
I would die laughing if it smacks you with the ad, though. I can't lie.
Not allow the goaltender to get too much space up the field. Average Day is gonna try to beat out the guy that gets.
Ooh,
this. This is
wait,
unbelievable.
wait,
I'm a little
wait,
too
wait.
locked in.
Oh, he messed it up.
And
Bro,
unfortunately,
Sinus is being
pass
held back.
going
I'm
to
genuinely
go in
not
favor of Iris,
joking.
because now here comes Leif Erikson.
But Sinus can't do his
Did he get the pass over?
all good
No,
save by
it's gonna be
Dran.
a shot onto Duran.
That's why, like, I'm again. Why isn't
Good play there
Kavista
from
playing
Dan, keeping
so you
things
can push
moving
Sinus
for his
further up the
team.
pitch?
As Iris,
Oh, back to
FC still
Sinus.
Who's Zenik?
behind. Sinus with
I don't
Off the
know.
backboard. Oh, Blah's not
No,
there.
wasn't Zenik the guy with Garo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, they did Zenik. Oh my god.
They seem really
I'm
out of
offended.
it. I'm genuinely not joking. I feel like they're just out of position. They just don't know. Oh, what a pass.
Oh, this guy being this line.
That's a nice pass.
For Iris FC.
Yeah, everyone's voting Vito right now on my channel. That's kind of crazy.
Just look how fast they're able to just get this up here. Leif Erikson.
Yeah, well, that was just horrible defense there. They just didn't guard anybody.
He has definitely been able to make and create space like that. And
Okay, good pass to Blah. Back to Sinus. He's gonna give it back to Blah. And he's just, what in the?
Chris, you might want to switch to the other stream. I think the other stream's gonna be better.
You think? Oh wow, they have a whole.
Pass into the midfield, but inside.
They have a whole thing.
Snow's Carmel. I think that's a better game than the.
Oh yeah, okay, that's
All
true.
right.
We're gonna watch this, guys. We're gonna watch this game.
Especially due to their.
We're gonna watch the other stream because Vito right now is getting.
Go
TV.
struggled in their first game, winning only 2-1. It was a much.
All right, Nathan, I'm locked in now.
What are you locked
That's
in
all
about?
about the matchmaking, you know. We never know if.
Oh, they just 3-0'd again.
Oh, okay, nice.
A lot worse than the other players.
So now their
Looks like we're on the
championship is tomorrow.
Okay, this is
Final.
Ganja and Makun's team.
Looks
Okay.
like I think Snows FC have the possession at the moment. They're just setting up
Should be a
their
decent
formations as it looks like.
Foxy, Dom, Macoon.
Yeah, just 1 minute.
I do like how the
being
camera on this one, they're
held
trying to
by
stay more
what
towards
looks
the
like two
outside.
defenders. It's quite hard for him to
Ooh, good try.
get into
Great
space.
players.
Wait, this is Ganja's supposed
Might
team versus
be a
Ganja's
bit
actual team.
behind, so try and sort that out real quick. There we go. All right.
Okay, so you're back live.
Yes, and it looks like Mirik behind. He's the goalkeeper. It seems he's taking it far upfield. You know, it's quite risky leaving no one in goal, just in case you miss those 1v1s. But it seems like
Nomdom's trying to cook around.
Yeah, definitely.
Ganja's in no
And there
man's
was
land
one
right
of the
now.
late shots.
I won't lie, Ganja's not really guarding
Just
anybody.
So everyone is
Well, now
aware
he
that
is.
The white team is
Yeah.
Karma. You can
But when the
notice that
guy
on
was in the
top
corner
left
there
of
and he was
screens,
just doing
while the
his
red
moves,
team
he
is
was just
Snows
off to
FC.
the side. No one was guarding. Ooh, I like how he's changing to
Yes,
player.
and it seems like
player
the game
avatars.
is pretty relaxed so
I
far.
know they fixed that.
And
I
you
think,
know, I think,
I think it's still a bit
both
buggy.
teams are really careful with what they're doing, and no one wants to take any big chances and get punished for them, especially not in the
Nope.
early minutes.
Them's camera works
Yeah,
insane.
definitely a balanced game. They're not making any rush decisions at the moment.
That's what
Everyone's
Fox has
just
got for me.
holding their
Cut
man,
inside,
holding
receive,
their position.
receive. Oh, I just
And-
went past them.
Yeah, we're only getting
Ooh,
position
okay, I got
effects. There
through.
was the
Good
first shot
save
on
by
goal.
try.
Easily
Yeah, but
blocked
Ganja doesn't
by
seem to be necessary
Chico.
there. The other team didn't have a
Yeah,
threatening
I'm
attack.
pretty
Yeah.
sure they actually went for a assist there. I don't think that was supposed to go in shot, but the
Ganja, I think, is a striker,
couldn't
right?
quite
So.
catch it, so it went straight to
Yeah.
the goalkeeper. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely tough to be both aware
Oh,
of
good
giving him so
try.
much
what's coming towards you
space.
and where you
Okay.
have
Take
to
the space.
shoot it again.
Yeah,
It
Macoon.
looks like from
They're
this
playing
field
straight up
we're
man-to-man.
having A black kit for
Yeah.
Karma. but don't let it distract you. The white kit is always going.
Everyone's
to be,
playing just straight man to man. They're not really
that's right, I think I messed
playing.
it up.
My kid's doing a little bit of zone.
I feel like Ganja's holding the
Yeah,
far
no,
right,
I
but too
think
hard
it's,
again.
Karma with the black kit, and then Snow FC with the white. You know, I feel like.
And
if
Lucan's
it's,
playing down the
Snow
middle.
FC to
They're just gonna have
a,
to.
Ooh,
Oh, the
that
guy's not
pass.
ready for the pass.
Because the name is
Oh,
Snow.
Good save by, good
so-
try by Makun.
and,
Good move by Nam.
You know, the game is still
Time wasting.
safe.
Get him done for that.
Whenever one team gets the ball, they
Bad
usually
pass.
stay around
Yeah,
mid,
this is
trying to find the striker on the in the attack, but it hasn't made anything of it yet.
Yeah, definitely.
Drop my keys.
Yo, Bev,
maybe
can
it
you
would be
live
helpful if we could
screen
get
share
the
just so
full pitch view. I think
wait,
it's a
there, are
little
you watching the
confusing
live
that
streams or are you
white kit
just
keeps being switched?
I'm watching
between
the live
teams.
stream.
okay? Because if you
This,
want to
might
watch
be a much
more
better view.
live,
There we go. Snows FC.
if you're watching it on Twitch, you're
carefully
good.
playing
but-
their attack.
Oh, good save.
Oh, and goes in. Oh,
Goddamn.
that was
But
another chance, but it's blocked.
Here, I'll take a look
Like,
at the
we're
other
seeing
game
both
real
teams
quick.
are really on right
So
now,
yeah,
and
I
not
wait,
letting
Iris
the
won?
ball come past them.
Yeah, Iris one. 3-1.
Yeah, they got
Definitely, both
pumped.
teams seem to
Oh,
be
okay.
very well organized, very
I thought
patient.
Vita was
They
okay,
respect each
the other
other's
team.
attacks,
Forget it.
And as we said, that's what this is all about: hoarding your men,
Good
trying
D.
to run
Oh,
into
bad
space as a
pass.
striker.
Lucky.
But
Yeah,
definitely,
Bro, there's
Bit
like
of a
there's
push
like
shot
no
there
change of pace in this
goal,
game.
but,
They're just
You
literally
know, it's all relaxing in the back.
Oh,
going so
Teams
slow.
are both having the same exact.
There's no way that's a goal. There was like,
Ooh.
And there's the first goal
Oh.
of the game. Karma is leading now 1-0.
What a
and it's
goal.
Exactly what
That's
we
a
were
crazy
talking about,
goal.
The goalkeeper
Damn.
going into space, trying to find the cross. And
Oh man, they don't have the
Session
camera
missing it.
angle to see.
Yeah, I mean, it's
He
such a
didn't
shame.
EE alt right away. That was his
Looks
fault
like
right
this
there.
This game is going to be really, really close, and if the game ends 1-0, then you know we all know whose
Ooh.
fault that was.
Ooh. Oh, it's because they
Yeah,
have
but
two
great
different
save.
things recording. They're just switching
a
between
small
between each other.
miscalculation, on the side of the goalkeeper.
That's actually pretty cool. Because one team has the red.
Yeah, but it's different color.
Yeah.
Sure that I've had
'cause there's-
multiple of those.
I don't know
in
why
my,
it's like that.
Little, goalkeeper
It's
career
tripping me out.
myself.
Yeah, it can happen to anyone. And
They're all
this is
overcommitting in the
especially
box,
the
running
fact that
space,
both
being
teams seem to
cluttered,
be
yeah.
So disciplined at the
Gnomdum's
moment
wide
that
open.
It's very
Beauty.
hard to find the play, and
There's no cutting.
there's-
They're all
yeah,
just
yeah.
sitting.
No,
still.
there's no movement. There's no movement.
Getting,
Yeah, I mean,
It's
this
so
is
opening.
so static.
No one's going for
teams
cuts in
are
any
leaving
way.
any man
Havoc's
so,
open.
it's
Havoc's
really
open.
Just anyone's game, but hopefully.
Good
I
read
lost
by
the ball there,
Dad.
okay,
Deeps.
alright.
pull it
Okay,
back,
man.
'cause,
Chibigo.
after
There
that
seems to be an
mistake,
attack.
they
Good
are-
save by Myri.
And that was a close shot.
That was a blade shot, wasn't it? And another good save by Mirik.
Yeah, definitely a good save. It would have raked right into the top corner of the goal.
Again, there's only one dude cutting. Dom hasn't moved from that corner since
Yeah.
forever, man.
They're still taking it really
He's
slow,
still there.
but
There's no one
it's good
around
to see
him.
that Karma is
Working.
actually more on the
Look at that.
offensive side right now. And Snow is really
I
trying
mean, to be
punish
fair,
them that,
Snow's
but
has
they
some
haven't
press.
broken through yet.
Yeah, and this is what we were
Or
somewhat
you can just
expecting
sit
with
back and
their
call them
two-striker
time wasting.
formation while
Well, it's
Snows
not
is
time
one
wasting because they're
playing,
actively
with
trying to
one
make an
man in the
attack
front.
happen. Even if
There's
they're
1 more minute.
time
out
wasting
of
is
this
like
first
full
match,
on
and
just
the
staying
goal is
backfield and doing
1-0
nothing.
for
There you
Karma.
can see they're
Back-
trying to make a play.
Yeah, Snows really have to
Goal.
step up their game in the last 2
Ooh.
Oh,
seconds.
what block,
Oh,
Macoon.
that was another
Good
close shot
pass.
with a good cross from Fox.
Bro, it's
I
being
reset
need
there.
to go AFK for
Absolutely.
real.
They had many shots, but still not quite in.
Nomdom back to Myrik.
Side. God.
Oh, good read
There
by
you go,
Daddy.
It looks like no striker
Ooh.
can
There it
get into
is.
space.
And you see
There
Dom.
goes-
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh,
Bro,
that
this
was good
brother
play.
has not
Good,
moved from
but
that spot for the last
very well
3
caught by
minutes.
Bro, he's like Patrick Line,
Yeah,
bro.
Snows is kind of running out of time in this
Cherry
first match. They're trying to
Oh
my
get an
days.
equalizer, and
God.
Ganja.
Wow,
Scores
Oh
to
my
equalize.
god,
really
just let
poor.
Ganja stays there.
Down in the corner. That's hard to say.
Real
but
talk, look, Ganja, I love you.
I
That's a
really
nice,
noticed
that's good
while being a
placement, but there's
goalkeeper
no
in the
shot
game
that shot
is
ever
trying
goes.
to go on the low corners. So
What
it's a
in
great
the
placement.
Middle.
Yeah, definitely good placement. It's especially harder because
don't know
I feel like
why he
you
was letting
travel
slide
less
like that,
space
man.
while
Show him
diving as a
outside.
goalkeeper on the lower
Okay, we're
side
going to
of the
OT, I
goal,
guess.
while
Unless they just find
if
some
you
crazy
just,
way to
throw
score.
yourself to the corners, I think you cover a little bit more ground, which allows you to catch more balls. But it looks
Real
like we're going
talk.
to be going
Look
to
at the middle.
overtime this
Look
match.
at the middle. Who's there?
Holy shit.
Absolutely, it's a close game so far.
At this
Both
point,
teams have got
make
one
my
goal.
my take a
Bro,
run.
And,
Take a run.
you know,
Bye.
At this point, take
Bro,
a
you can
run.
honestly-
the pitch.
He could honestly just walk the
Yeah,
ball
he
in the
tried
net.
across. It looks like Foxham got to it first somehow. somehow.
What am I
between
watching?
The three defenders, but Nothing came out of
Bro,
it.
why is Dom not trying to pass
Now
back and make a
Karma
run?
needs
I don't
to
know, bro.
get back into their defensive stance
They're all
and
just kind of
prepare
sitting
for an attack
around.
from Snow
They're
City.
on defense and Dom is on the outside.
Absolutely. It's going
Ooh.
really wide and ooh, great save.
Okay, they just have a goalie
Yeah,
cam
great save
apparently.
where he caught that cross
Yeah,
before.
what
he
was
did
this?
anyone
This
else.
is worse than school
Did
football.
exactly what the goalkeeper
Bro,
is
Dad,
supposed
why
to do.
why is there just a goalie cam, bro?
Yeah, I mean, most people, when I play defense, the defenders.
Oh,
are
back
really
back to
tight
him, back to him.
and
Give it to him.
and
Give it
the
to him.
attackers
He's your
sometimes
goalie, but give it to
dribbling.
him.
So I feel like it's a good strategy for the defenders to give. The
Like this is a situation where I feel like Myreek should
himself,
try and go for it.
just so he can.
Havoc is all
catch
alone.
those balls when they come into middle.
Never mind.
And cancel
You're just
those,
mad. You're
But
passing.
this is two teams that it's very
it's
scared to
especially
lose.
tricky with deflections because
No,
someone can shoot the
were
ball
we
and
this
throw
bad
the
when we were
goalkeeper
playing in
off
these
if he
in
gets
this type of
by
environment?
his own
Nah,
defender.
Good
And
save.
there goes another shot by Snow City,
What a
but
we're not great, but it's not this.
yeah, it was.
They're all so overcommitting to the far wall and opponent corner like it's. They're not overcommitting. They're just playing so passive. They're so scared that they're gonna do something wrong.
The offensive play, they run up to
Right
the
side.
midfield, and
He wasted his
right
EE back to
about
Myreek.
the Kickoff point on the pitch, being the fifth man that the team's
Cut in, bro. They're just.
Yeah, I mean, it's
What
a
is?
good
wait,
strategy to have
What am I
the
watching?
goalkeeper
Oh my!
Holy
Just like
shit!
that, I
What
think
the
that's a goal.
fuck, man?
Awful goals,
goal,
bro.
and Snow City have won the
Jesus.
first match
Ganja with the
2-1.
banger with the
Ganja with the
brace.
double.
Wow.
Bro, you know
first match.
Ganja's gonna talk about that as well.
Yeah.
All planned, all planned, all planned. Oh my god.
You know,
He could have just ran back to the net and got it, you
was
know?
on the sharp end of the knife there.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
so it
bad,
looks like
bro.
the more
Alright, let's go back to the
defensive,
other game real quick. Let me
more
go back to the
defensive
other game.
composition has won the first
It's
match.
1-1 game 2.
1-0 in
Oh,
the
Vita's
overall
not
best of
looking
three
good.
for Snow
I need
City.
to change
They
the
managed to
audio.
win 2-1.
Play it quickly into the box for insight.
I will say the commentators on the esports one are a bit better.
Way comes Vita FC with Sainez now.
Oh my god, there's no way Green Legacy lose before the fans.
Can't quite find it.
They're out?
And again, both teams just
No, it's 1-1.
long ball into the box. Nobody really able to find
It's
a
1-1
Oh,
game
Sinus
three.
coming in.
offensive
Peak,
side.
And-
PK's losing.
PK's losing.
And that's one thing that
PK's losing to Groundless.
so far
Ooh.
in the NA qualifier 1.
Damn.
Oh,
Here today.
I will say the camera work on the other game was a lot more interesting than this. I can't see nothing.
Matches, you know, whenever a man is left undefended or able to share.
Is this the NA tourney? Yeah, this is the NA qualifiers. Down to Sinez. Oh, he sold. Shot. Good save by Dran.
Control that. A quick shot's being put on again.
Sinez.
Dran gonna collect that. Get us up.
Yeah, that was
towards the
force.
back
That was
line,
a
but
force.
Average J reading that play all the way through, breaks it up before anything can develop for Vita FC.
I do like the top right corner. It says US. Yeah.
Average J's been
Yeah, well, that's just kind of the
ball and
server.
taking all
Like,
the
it could
time
say a
space
lot
it
different
can. We'll
things.
see what he can do here. Gonna have the guy that got shadowing him at least.
Yeah, EU's tomorrow.
Gonna play it over to Mac-
Actually, tomorrow's my
Oh, yeah,
birthday,
you
so
got
that's gonna be
and
dubs.
shipped into
I don't know if I'm gonna
Burma
stream the
City
EU
Bears.
one, but I'm probably gonna
Not to
watch a
advance.
little bit if I
That
ever
point
get
is
bored.
gonna fall back to Dran. And both teams resetting. Neither one wanting to make a mistake here and cost their team
Ganja game's back
a
up.
possession and a goal.
Ganja game's back up, alright. Because this game's 2 minutes, so I kind of wanna watch this because
Yeah.
I was kind of falling asleep. But this camera work on this game on this one is horrible.
I mean, just another one of those quick.
I don't know if you're watching this, but there's so many times where the
Yeah,
ball has
yeah.
gone off screen.
Noticed here is that these teams have been just kind of playing.
Happy early birthday, my team. My team Misfits is playing tomorrow. Wish us luck. Brother got Misfits as the team name. What was the inspiration behind Misfits? I need to know. I need to know the inspiration. Okay, I don't know what Sinus is doing there. That was really forced, but he has him in there. Yeah.
But the pressure isn't
Take
over
it.
just
Yep.
yet.
Yep, there it
Damn,
is.
Blade shot, finally.
All right.
He's such like a Lamine Yamal player, bro.
What a way to find the lead.
And I also play the position we're playing in the tourney. How? Why? Oh, Misfit. Oh, I like that. I like that. It took me a second. I got it.
Fortunately, didn't go in, but Sainez.
Is that a good thing? You
That's
don't
not
play what
a
you
that's
play.
not a good thing, but the idea of the name is gold.
Let's go, Vita.
Trying to equalize the series. As Blah's gonna get
Hey, Blah, what you got?
Sodas.
Okay.
There
it is.
Oh, big save by Jay.
He's going now.
Uh-oh. Counterattack.
He dive. He's got him.
I got it.
Oh, no.
Bang! Oh, big save by Dran.
able to make the save to keep
Bro,
his
I
team
learned that
players
Skoda is just blah. Like
Snows,
Oh, that's Skoda. I
no,
didn't
no
even know.
scores. No those scores.
yeah, Skoda is just blah.
People on the pitch as well, showing that they have those mechanics.
Oh, good move by Sainz.
Really interesting to see how
Too much. Too much. He's doing too much.
as there's more play
Insight
time
coming in down the
for
wing.
teams to rematch. Insight, he's taking us up this left-hand side, trying to get it into.
Oh, that was actually a decent shot if he got it on.
The post, maybe looking for
I like that. I like the idea. I like the idea.
Jump for it, but block.
Good block by Insight.
Wow, but look at this from Insight, really shaking up this defense.
Oh, good D.
Look here.
Oh my God, Insight's the GOAT. Insight's the GOAT, chat. Best midfielder. Forward midfielder, whatever you want to call it.
Holy
And I think Insight just stole it from his own teammate. I spoke too soon.
No chance you got
Oh,
that, right?
what?
Nice move around
What?
Aether.
Huh?
Who's he
Gonna
playing
play
to?
the
Ball?
ball to- There's nobody there. Gonna try to track this one
I think
down.
got a middle
Buy
ball
little bit
there.
of time, plays it back to his
You mean it like the
teammate,
shoot curve
Sainz.
pass?
As Sainz keeps that one away from Insight. Back it'll go, it looks
Reset,
like
bro.
to Dran.
There you go.
And trying to kill the remaining time now.
Brother,
Yo,
I think
chat,
this
is this
too low.
entertaining? Is this what entertaining esports is? They need the camera work to be better, and then this is entertaining.
Through the midfield, into the box,
Oh,
right
the camera is
into
so
hands.
bad.
Yeah.
It's definitely a controller player. This is definitely a controller player.
Is now out to leave Erickson, who
Nah,
tries
Is
to
this like
okay.
so
the?
that's gonna
Is this
do
the
a lot with
spectate
the
camera?
possession.
Yeah, so like the way
Bro, I got a
they have to do
commercial
it.
break.
One game to
Alright.
I got a commercial break on that stream. Damn.
first match on broadcast.
Vito won anyways. That's sick.
Alright.
So what-
Okay,
see how
1-1.
Connor's doing.
I mean,
It's 1-1.
Oh, big save by Try. Oh, okay, that was actually a really good save. All right, let's go back to the other one.
Andre, what you got for me, buddy?
It's still 0-0.
Absolutely, the
Now
classic
Ganji's
back
running on the
shot.
side.
That's a whip.
And,
Oh,
can you find a
Makuno's
player
got
in the
it.
middle?
Good
Ganja's
catch.
been,
almost
Ganja's been
Wanna
watching
buy the
streams.
game? Go for it, dude. It's fun.
But
That's
didn't
probably
quite.
the
What'd you
most
say?
dangerous part of the game. Finding those
Ganja's been
scarce
watching.
They got
Ganja's
POV
been
cameras
watching.
attorney.
You saw that, right?
He knows. Yeah, I saw that too.
You saw that, yeah?
They're leaving the middle wide
I've
open.
seen a lot of people try
They're
to
leaving the middle
Oh,
wide
so
open.
okay.
catch the other team.
Myreek
apart,
is scared,
I
bro.
haven't seen a
Myreek
lot
is
of
scared.
successful
Is scared out of
attempts
his
on
mind.
Chris,
Yeah,
Chris, please tell
as
me
you said,
you
it's
saw
all
what
about
Ganji did.
discipline,
I did
especially
not
when
know.
playing defensive. There goes another cross, but is
What did he
He's been
do?
blocked away by
watching.
the defender.
He's been watching.
Karma have to build a play once again.
What is he doing?
I mean, that was just
A
a
certain
great
type of
example
pass.
What could have
Oh
been a
yeah,
mistake.
I saw it.
The keeper could have had the
Oh.
ball there, but the defender came in. Luckily, it didn't turn into anything bad. But when a clear like that.
Oh yeah, but dolphin diving doesn't work as well anymore. Like this update actually. Oh,
Looks like snows are
Oh,
Corny
Good
attack.
save.
And
Good
that
save.
was going in.
when you say dolphin dive doesn't work, the first thing I saw yesterday when I joined Discord to watch the scrims, I saw you fucking dolphin diving.
Yeah, dolphin dive is still usable. Especially EE dolphin dive, you can still use it.
But the regular one isn't good
Now
anymore.
helping his team to build up the play. Two crosses to quickly.
I love
change
to
the
get
size of the pitch,
POV
but
cameras and
nothing came
yeah,
out of it.
that I already said.
Oh,
Oh,
goes the wrong pass.
Yo, what
Karma.
Oh no.
What happened?
I think the guy gave it to in front to goalie and he missed the pass. I wasn't paying attention. Wait, let's see. Yeah, he tried to give it to to Deeps and oh, that's bad. That's
Big
bad.
yikes.
So
Big
yeah,
yikes.
That's a really bad one.
good people in this game.
That's a tilting
messed up
pass.
A few times.
Yes, and huge props to Foxy. He was definitely the fox in the box.
Ah!
Big
Ooh.
opportunity, but
What?
didn't manage to equalize.
That's
Just
a-
like that.
We're back tied.
You saw that cross though, right?
Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Goal and they managed to score another
He
one by
knows.
themselves. It's
I think that's
1-1.
because he's been running with
We
us.
can't quite see the replay at the moment, but
who
I can tell you
scored?
that it was a cross and he
It was
managed
someone
to
else. But I think it's because he taught it to
use a
everyone
hand
else. He
or
probably
two
taught it to everyone
get a
else.
goal.
Absolutely. I feel like a lot of people.
But what
have
even happened? I don't
the
even know what
facilities
happened.
and
He just did it. He just did. He did the pass. He did the pass and
game first came
he
out,
got prio over everyone.
Okay.
as the
I don't think it was
people
Ganjo who did it,
started
though.
getting better,
Nah, it was
they
Yeah,
will,
that replay is bad. The
expect
replay
the
system
headers
is kind of
less,
bad. I'm not
they're
gonna
way
lie.
less powerful, and they can really catch the goalkeeper off guard compared to like a.
What pass did he do? He just did. He just did a shoot cross. He just did like a shoot cross. He aimed it like
Yeah,
he
you're
put he
right.
pinpoint
But
precise it right on top of the
I think
guy.
everyone was just excited when the game came out to just power those
Okay, good
shots
switch.
right in.
Walk in, walk in, walk in,
You
walk
have
in.
to acknowledge the fact
Okay,
that
Foxy's
the headers
just-
are not
he's
as
trolling
exciting
now.
as powering a shot in.
Absolutely.
Off the backboard. Oh my!
Bro, Ganja
lord.
do not look comfortable. Ganja looks so out of place in that defense,
I
bro.
was just about to say that they had the game in their hands and they were about to equalize this series. But
Why do you start
Okay, what did
saying stuff
Ganja
that I
do
see,
here?
like straight away?
But they
No,
managed
he
to
was
get
just so
one back
comfortable.
in
He doesn't know
themselves.
what to do because he doesn't defend.
Great cross,
Yeah.
great header.
He
I
seemed
didn't start
lost.
saying stuff that I see because I was gonna say Ganja looks so uncomfortable, but I didn't say anything, and then they scored.
No, that was Ganja's fault. He could have gotten that backboard if he could.
Can they
Yeah,
make
there is
something
the
out
last
of it?
attack.
Oh, he has last attack.
One more
Okay, let's
possession
see.
for Snows to actually equalize the game
Nah.
and potentially win the series with this right match. Otherwise,
maybe,
it's going
maybe.
to be
I
tied
don't
to
see. I don't
1-1.
see it go unless they go like
They're really keeping
corner
it
back out
defensive
and they
here.
can.
They really
Oh,
want
there
to
it
do
is.
the best
And
they
I
can.
think
All
they
right,
lost
back to the
it.
other game real quick.
They lost this game.
Let's see what's
It's
happening.
1-1, right? No wait, no, it's 2-0.
1-1. It's 1-1.
No, it's 2-0. Ganja won the first game off that.
But that's not Ganja team that one.
Oh yeah, my bad.
All right, game 3 is happening now.
A bit early.
Oh, there's
on
2
in this
game 3
matchup
already.
here.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, putting that card out for full.
Bro, Green
Oh.
Legacy lost it for the fans. Green Legacy lost it for the fans.
Yo,
They're out?
you see the new beach map?
They're out.
In boxing beta, no, and I'm not gonna make a video on a new map because there's nothing new about the game.
Is going to try to play this into the midfield to
Oh,
Blah.
PK beat Crownless.
Looking right back for Zenix. Zenix
Sure.
almost able to get that.
Phantom beat the Devastation United. Blayton's losing to dropouts. Who's dropouts?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm deafening, guys. Give me just a second. Basically, I'm not making a video on it because there's nothing new about the game, and there's nothing that involves casual players that can actually make you grind the game without losing something in return. Therefore, I am not making a video on the game. I am sticking to rematch, and I'm actually having a lot more fun here with a lot more reach to new viewers. So, thank you for letting me know about boxing beta. However, I'm not gonna be making a video on it. Ooh, that was close.
Good save, really great save from Dran. Doesn't bite on the play, puts himself in a good position to make the play, and keeps us at a 0-0 scoreline. Is now
Down the middle.
The
Ooh.
mainstream is so
That
ass.
one goes a bit too high.
It's really bad.
Ahead of the attacker. As back to the drawing board go Vita FC. This one's going to fall all the way back.
I never said that. I'm just saying that I'm not making a video on the game because I'm not playing competitive anymore, if that's what you mean by retiring. Yeah, I'm not playing in leagues anymore. I'm only playing in casual settings now. And even then, I'm not playing that game. I haven't played the game in months, so this is the new game I play now. Recommend things for slow clap. Get more cosmetic items. Get new celebrations. Get fix the replay system. Fix the bugs.
Bought out by Epic.
Get bought out by Epic. Nah.
No, don't get bought up by Epic, bro. Please don't. That's the last thing.
Epic is crazy.
That's how to kill your game 101, bro. Look at Rocket League.
No. To kill your game is Ubisoft, bro.
True.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Epic handles the same.
Epic
I mean,
games.
I'd say
Kill your game, bro.
Epic-
number one thing I'd say slow cap should fix is the pass back thing.
Yeah, just make it so that when you pass back to your keeper, they can't pick it up. That's literally the fix you need. That's it. Or you make it so that, like, I don't know, you make it like really small. What gameplay fixes would you add/fix? Like we just said, when you pass back to the keeper, you can't pick it up.
Oh, what a goal, Macoon!
Oh, Macoon scored on the other one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Macoon's cracked, bro.
No, it was a setup ball though. It was a setup from Remy.
Bang.
Sainez? Oh! Sainez almost scored.
But I'm not gonna lie. The other stream has the names and shit all fucked up, so I get confused.
Ooh.
God. Ooh.
I like that.
Bang. From there. What is Dran doing?
It's not even Dran's fault. What the hell was that the guy doing?
Iris FC take that 1 gold lead. Now it's going to be down to Vita FC to play some catch.
Oh, that's a bad pass.
Might pick up the pace a little bit. We've seen them.
Okay, back middle. Nice, Sainez. Left side. He's wide open. Nice.
Cross. One more.
The left side.
Ooh.
Nice.
Off the top of
So happy he didn't shoot that.
Quick way to find a
That was a good play.
A beautiful way to get back on the board here for Vita FC. Oh, they skipped the replay. Come on, guys.
They skipped the replay.
Wanted to see that one again. It was a lovely header from inside the box.
They should add a prison map, low key. Nah. For a boxing game, nah. But I'm not playing boxing bit anymore. This is a rematch stream, therefore, yeah.
Where the next goal could very well be the qualifying goal.
Yeah, no more boxing beta here, buddy.
I'm surprised you're still doing giveaways for that. I saw that in your Discord. I was a little bit confused.
Yeah, they did. They're doing giveaways for that. Let me see what the other game looks like. It's 1-0 for
Not gonna get a touch. Trying to find insight once again.
Yeah.
Who has been playing the top of the.
Why is it still 1-1 or is it 1-1? Is it 1-1 in down there?
It's 1-1. 1-1. It's game 3. Yeah, the other game's game 3.
I don't know why they haven't changed nothing. So
they just haven't updated anything on the overlays.
Yeah. This game right here might be the more interesting one. I think this one might have a chance to go to overtime. Ooh. Bro, Sinez is a definition of an egoist, bro. He has not done like a pass unless it's completely wide open.
Nah, he's got it though. Sinez is a good 1v1 player.
He's a good 1v1 player, but he's wasting chances for not passing.
He just needs to know when. Oh, what a save,
like
bad place to lose that ball.
FC with some ball possession, trying to play it down into the attacking. Looking for a play over to Leif Eriksen.
Ooh.
Chip into the box. Away by
what a camera angle on the other stream. God damn.
As he's gonna hang on to it. Good
Who just scored?
there by Zenek, but it's back to the keeper. And will
white team.
played on by
Bro, what a camera angle.
No, I'm gonna clip this, and you can put it on the stream, bro. That camera angle's insane when he scored.
No, I saw it. It's crazy. Oh, nice shot. Okay, we're going to OT. Are they both going to OT? Oh, they scored again. They scored again.
Yeah, they scored again.
Another good camera angle too.
That's an incredible save. Duran comes up absolutely
crazy.
Huge in the there for his team. And now
give him his props.
down the other way. Mackie Moose is going to cut the pass.
That guy.
Nothing doing the guy that gets looking to play it back towards Duran.
W
Yeah,
camera.
I'm gonna send the link out. You can play that back on stream. That camera angle is insane.
I saw it for a little bit. It was pretty good. Oh, good play again. Are they gonna redo the play? Why did he shoot it?
Why did he shoot?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Karma's trolling. Karma's hard trolling. Look at the other stream.
Tries to play it over to Insight.
Myrek is hard trolling.
Oh my god.
Oh my
they
God.
just. It's not 2-2 or is it 3-1?
3-1.
They just sold.
Here in game number 3.
Leif Eriksen's through if he gets that. Oh no. Oh, you didn't play it.
We're gonna see some of those just fundamentals come out.
Oh, you mean Snows is throwing?
Wanting to get a little bit too crazy, unless Sinez. He can cut his in here with the blade shot. Average J.
Pass that.
We're in OT here. Guys, we're in OT. If winner goes to the next round here, so,
Go.
Oh! Good block.
Bails out Duran there. He might
Play
find
Sinez.
the angle,
Switch.
but we'll never know as he places up to Sinez.
And now Zenek.
Good work.
Again with some time and space.
Oh.
Trying to go around
I'll play
Leif
now.
Eriksen. Chip on.
Bad pass.
As this one's going to be loose. Over to Insight. Here's the
There's a
counter
go.
attack.
There's a go. I think there's a go.
With some
Ooh.
room to work
Good
with.
cut.
Ends up having that one rejected by Zenek.
What was good, Neymar Jr.?
Zenek now trying to find the pass.
Bro, Zenek's good like the 1v1s, but like his decision making is
On the ball is awful, yeah.
It feels like a scrum more than it is a soccer game. Like, they're not really, like, structured. They're just kind of all over the place.
Oh,
Good sub by Sinez.
That was true, by the way.
Now Sinez turning things around, has the guy that gets
He's looking for a pass. Yeah, I don't know why they're triple teaming.
Oh my god, Zenek.
Goalie's not stepping up. Goalie's not stepping up at all. Oh!
Skoto's lag! No way, there's no way.
No.
Oh!
Thank God,
Dren! Let's go!
Imagine they lost to a lag out. Holy shit.
Wait, what's his name? Blah is still lagging out like crazy.
But here we go. We have Iris already back
Holy,
on
the lag.
attack. This one's gonna get played up
Dude,
to
I
the
think
guy that
if they
gets right
lose
into
now,
some pressure.
they're gonna be
Ooh, that was
punching.
I think I don't think if Vita goes out now, they're going out the whole thing.
He's changed for real? What do you mean I changed?
Play this back over to him. Mackie Moose streaking up the right side of the pitch as
Yeah,
well.
Grizz, you done switched up, buddy.
What did I switch? I switched games.
Can he get this over to Leaf Erickson? But no, it's gonna be
Wait,
red
is it
all
the
way
same dude that's
through the
complaining
block.
about boxing beta, bro?
I don't know. I don't think that's it. No, that's unfair. That's a different dude. Who's changed? Who changed? Unfair. Explain. You're not leaving me hanging here. You better answer the question.
One-on-one here with Mackie Moose.
Yeah, you done switched up, bud.
Oh, Zenik!
Oh,
Hello?
Asia. Oh, Asia. Yeah, Asia has changed a lot. He's yeah, he's changed.
Play that one away, and now for Iris FC, as we are just over 3.5 minutes into overtime here.
Sinus playing defense just sounds weird to me. Like playing defense.
He has to though, because the guy in Zenik doesn't defend.
The top. That one just missed high. Leaf Erickson
Bro, this is such a like 1v1 heavy team. But oh my god, what a save, Dran.
Huge save from
Dran!
He shuts them down yet again.
Dran is low-key cooking. If they
Oh, and Skodos.
oh what a save by Jay.
Oh my god.
Having to dive for that one and
The Great Wall of Dran.
The Great Wall of Dran.
Now we've hit 4 minutes and 20 seconds of overtime. How much?
Wait, which team went through? What? Oh, they're waiting for that. Oh, they're streaming both up. What shadow against?
Almost.
Zenik, please.
Oh, he's alone. Oh, good play by
Zen.
Zen.
What a fucking defend.
That was good read.
Can get over to inside. Mackie Moose playing us back here.
Blatant loss.
Trying to pressure. Leaf Erickson will get the touch.
Mm.
And I mean, just look at this from Vita FC. They seem to be in the right place
Dude,
at the right time, breaking up all of these.
Good D by Aether. Oh, down to Insight, and the stream's lagging. Alright, cool.
Again, I mean, it's just been a battle for midfield possession. Dran's going to come away with
Poor
the ball.
Sinus.
Plays it over to Sinus.
We need
That's
another
nice
pass
little
there,
feed over to
bro.
Blah, but the shot saved away by Average J. Maybe a bit too easy for him that time. As we'll see.
I'm gonna check after how to remove the.
Iris FC Insight with some possession.
Good D down to Mackie. Mackie, big save by Dran.
Shot taken away again at the near post there by Dran.
It was good day, Grizz. See you, dude.
Dran's gonna have to scramble around Insight. That was a little close for comfort that time.
That was a beautiful play there.
Middle to Zenik.
Actually avoids the defender with that pass. Here's
Oh,
the
he's
guy
doing
that
too
gets nice little move. It's
He's
a
doing too
chip
much.
shot. As we are very quickly approaching a full game of overtime being played between these two teams. We've essentially been given a game 4 here, Porky, but still we have not decided game 3 yet.
And what a blessing this game 4 has been for us here. Just non-stop back and forth. You can see the control from both of these teams. And if I was one of these keepers, my heart would be beating out of my chest with some of the caliber of saves.
Bro, I swear this game's gonna end in like a
oh my god, what is Blah
mistake.
doing?
Maybe some
Oh.
issues there as Insight does race back to get it. Dran able to just play it around inside.
Carry.
3 on 4. 3 on 4. He's gotta find Sinus.
Not the greatest pass.
Oh,
Good
Leaf.
stuff to get out of there.
Around Leaf Erickson, play this
Good
one
D
Back
by
across.
Aether.
Good, quick.
I think Hugh has bias, guys.
Right back on the ball already. Trying to pass it into the
Good
mid.
I don't see this game ending in like a good go. It's gonna be like a.
I know,
I don't
it's
see
gonna
it
be
either.
some jamming.
He's gonna find even more space. To Sinus takes a shot.
Yeah, Sinus is a really good one-on-one player, though.
Wide that time, so it falls into the hands of the keeper. As Average J gonna try to walk this one down. Gets pressure there. Nice steal from Sinus. The net's
No
open.
way.
Oh, good
but
save.
can't hit the
He would have
net.
missed anyways.
Average J able to scramble back in time to make the
7
play. I
minutes
thought
over
that might
overtime.
just
Guys, this is
down
really
finish
like
things off here.
they're making it sound way more
Average
intense than it
J
is,
able to
but
make it
damn.
work and now can try to put his team
No, it is
up.
intense. Both teams
Defensive
like.
side of the ball. It's gonna be
Basically,
Aether
this
playing
goal
down in the
decides who goes
corner.
through or not. Oh no, Sinus.
Bounce for Mackie.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no!
Oh.
Oh, Skoda.
Uh-oh.
Insight falls out to Erickson.
Oh, no.
Shot, it's
Oh
I
my
thought that would be
god.
the deflection go.
I
Mackie
know.
Moose is gonna chase that
Oh, they
one
kept
down.
going.
So still no
Counter, play it.
score,
Skoda's
but
play
Blau
it.
walks
Play
away
it.
with possession.
We have played over 7 minutes and a half of overtime here. And it just continues.
What a block.
Ooh, good block by
More and
Sinus.
more like somebody finally is going to
Oh
break
no, he gave it
through.
away.
Aether.
Man.
Oh no, what's
now,
going
man.
on?
Yeah, on it.
Before it even gets to the box, gonna play
Freddy, you slow it down.
here, Dran trying to
Oh,
stop
yeah.
That's a go.
that interception there from Mackie Moose. Luckily,
Good
Sinus
D.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
in time to stop
Skotos.
the development
Tackle.
into any
Oh my
Skotos.
god.
dangerous here.
Skotos.
Just the goalkeeper,
Yeah,
please.
that's right.
I feel like overtime should end by a shootout. I wish, but
Zenix in so much space.
Oh! My god.
Looks like he was a little overzealous there, the guy that gets. He wanted to make a hard
No, I
charge
think
in the box.
Vita's done here. If they don't
Wasn't
score, they're
able to
done.
quite
If they
do
don't
it.
score,
Now
they're done. They're
Sinus
committing too much
got
forward.
some space.
They're committing
He's
too
gonna
much
look for the chip
forward.
over to
Ooh.
Cynic.
Oh my
Keeps it
god.
away.
Oh
my god.
This is a scramble play. It's
Good save by Maggie. Oh my god, bro.
the gloves.
Holy
Gonna
shit.
shut that one down. Maybe the best opportunity that Vita FC is gonna find here in this overtime session.
Let's go, Sinez.
To work.
Oh my god. What is going on?
Didn't have the actual goaltender in, but
Dude, this is
nice
crazy.
composure there from Mackie Moose
Oh,
to just
oh.
get the ball into the gloves, keep them alive. Leaf Erickson, nice contention here into the midfield. Dran, he's going to send this right back up to Blah. Blah's trying
Yes.
to look for Sinez over here.
Sinez.
Down the
Sinez
side.
I
Blah
just
at
said
the top
Good
of the box,
save.
but he's gonna opt for a
I'm
shot
trying to look for
himself.
it.
And Average J just
He doesn't
another day in the
trust his
office, it
teammates, I don't
seems.
think.
He doesn't. It really shows.
Keepers have been playing
He's
out
trying.
of
He's
their
trying to end it
minds.
on his own.
Some huge saves by Dran. Some
Nah, I
huge
feel like
saves
Sinus would be
by
good in
Average
TP though.
J.
He would.
Mm-hmm.
And you just
Tries
that
it,
flair
did not
player.
pick him
ends
up.
up walking away
Yeah, they need
as
that flair
the
player.
losing keeper here. It's going to be a bit of a heartbreaker, right? They've both played
Oh,
so
good ball.
very well. Dran maybe a little bit of struggles early on in the series, but he's turned it back up.
Oh, that's a go.
Has made some crucial saves in overtime.
Zenix.
On the other side of the field, Average J
Oh,
has done
off the
quite
backboard.
a
Good
feat.
save by Dran.
Oh yeah, give him, send him.
Dran
Oh,
yet
cheap
again.
play, Zenny.
And he will continue to play on. 10 minutes.
Ball.
Yo, what is
This
this camera?
time
What am I
has
looking at?
expired here in game number 3 as Blah gonna play this down to
Cross,
Simon.
cross.
For the play.
Oh.
There it is! Oh, I missed.
That was close.
Taken away by the defense.
Zenny, play it. Zenny, play it. Stop doing the
Wait,
fucking
wait,
pops,
wait.
bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my
Time is
god.
gonna take one
What is happening? Up the line.
in the series.
Bro, this game has been 17 minutes long. Holy shit.
Kind of asking what is the
This is like the
Oh!
inside. Inside. Oh.
Inside almost got a really good cut.
minutes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's leaving
Zenix.
Sinez alone.
Zenix middle.
Taken away from Sinus. He does have Seneca, who beat
Oh
out
my
shot.
god, what a
What a save,
save.
bro. What a save, bro.
What a save.
Just plays this one out before sending
Dude.
the pressure, and Mackie Moose just turning the
This is
pressure
crazy.
once again.
This is
Back and forth.
intense.
Neither of these teams
Inside going in.
that opening just
Oh,
yet.
good save by Dran. Dude, I really want to see the stats after this. I really want to see the stats after this.
Bro, there's gonna be like some 30 interception.
Great poise there.
Oh,
Alright, guy.
And
Eighth.
go to
Eighth.
one out of the net.
Oh, Aether. Oh, Aether.
As we've
Oh, he's
got
forcing it.
This one taken away there.
Hell
by
no.
Sinus.
Uh-oh,
Now
uh-oh.
around Mackie.
Oh,
Okay.
play Skotos, play
Skotos.
Skotos.
Look at Skotos.
GG.
Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. There we go.
Jesus
Vita
Christ.
FC, they dropped
Jesus
game
Christ,
one.
here, how much did you bet on this game, bro?
One victory in round two.
He put his whole down payment on this game.
Yeah, man. Put the parlay down.
But they've done it. And they
Sinus to get at least 1 assist.
Wait, let's see. Wait, let's see the stats.
Vita goes
Oh
through.
my god. Okay, Blah 28, 23, 6 and 7 saves per keeper. That's a lot for a game, honestly. Sinez, yeah, bro, that guy needs to wake up. He's the only one with only single-digit interceptions. That's bad.
Bro, guy doesn't defend it.
What a way.
Wallaby gets 19 and he's a striker.
I was a little bit
Nah, that's
worried
true.
he might have just had
But it's Wallaby.
on
This
the
guy's a
goal or
menace.
something, but I'll
All right,
take
we got into the
the
next game here.
passing play to end things
Stay
off.
mainstream, because it's Bohawk Summer against Shadow.
Of the two teams.
What's up?
Absolutely. Havoc has
Stay on the mainstream.
This one?
when we're
Yeah,
talking
the one that
about,
you were
how
watching, yeah.
teams got to the finals or got to that tournament next weekend, this will have to be one that we most certainly talk about.
Oh, bro, I'm surprised Green Legacy actually like fell both weeks.
Team now after this
I thought they
series,
would have
but
made a good
for
fight
Irish
and
FC,
at
I mean,
least
it's not over,
gotten into
and
round
that's the big
16
thing,
at
right?
minimum.
You just lost a heartbreaker in overtime.
Yeah, I thought they would make like at least like one what's the thing called? The like top 16 qualify.
But you've got to win
on
another
stream.
best of 3. So we'll see what they can do. But
Who's Cypher FC?
we have a whole lot more rematch action
Oh,
happening
it's
on
graphics.
the screens. By the way, if you didn't know, we have a sister stream happening at the same
I'm
time.
gonna get myself something to drink. I actually hurt my throat screaming there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink too.
Where we've got other qualifying games happening at the same time. So go say hi to them while we take a short break. We'll be back here in just a few moments here on Rematch Esports. Don't go anywhere.
Borky's cringe. Borky just did his salute, bro. That's bad. Well. Hello? Yeah. I'm live streaming, brother. Fitness Pro matches when?
This dude, hello.
Yeah. They're bro, you watch my videos, they're all there, but we're not playing. We already qualified. We already qualified for the main event. We qualified in the first one. What is happening right now? Tournament rematch.
There's no way you
tournament.
just grabbed another bubbly, bro.
No, I was just grabbing the whatever it's called there, the thing on top of cans to open the damn can. Why you
to open another bubbly?
Bro. Okay. When another live tomorrow? Because it's my birthday tomorrow, so yeah, keep asking and you will be banned. No, I'm joking.
Are you gonna stream on your birthday?
Yeah. I'm not going out I'm not going out or anything, unfortunately. Happy early birthday, thank you.
Yeah, you know why? It's because you're getting old, bro.
This guy's got no life.
What do you mean I have no life?
This man does too much, bro. This dude does too much.
I have no
hockey,
life.
Umpiring, basketball on a team. You got what else? College,
man.
College, work.
like, bro, take a break. Go on vacation for once, bro. Oh God,
bro.
Take a vacation, bro.
Well, I'm not
you
doing
need some U time, man.
Bro, I'm not doing too like my me time is this time right now. This is my me time, bro.
No. You need to take like a week off, no electronics, bro.
Dude, I will do that once you come to Canada, bro. That's the only time I'm doing it.
All right, but I'll take 2 weeks off of work.
And he's gonna fly over once you get your passport. I need to get my passport done.
Dude, that is the most annoying process because of everything that's going on right now, dude.
Mm-hmm. When is the main event? I just joined the stream. Sorry for repeating. All good. The main event is, I think, what, 12th and 13th, or is it 13, 14? I think it's July 12th. I think it's July 13, 14. I'm not 1000% sure. Let me see the actual announcement here. It's July 12th, 13th. July 12th and 13th.
I'll be bedridden. I'll be watching.
How do you join the tournament? It's in the Rematch Esports server. It is on my in my Discord server. There's a whole links channel there that you could join.
Alright, the game started on Havoc against 5 Horsemen.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'll watch it there.
I don't know who they are though. Yeah, I honestly
Alright,
don't
there
know
we
any
go.
of them.
And,
Twitch.tv/Zushi
uselessly quick to maybe
Sushi.
get a goal in the later minutes.
Oh! Good
It
save
was
by
a cross
Butter.
straight from the goalkeeper, but the striker did not get to it. But this looks like it's more of a chaotic game than our first series. It looks like the teams are not playing as defensively as we would have thought. There goes a
Ooh.
cross, but no goal.
Yeah, I mean it's really clear that.
I'm
that
challenging
these
all
players
rematch YouTubers to
are,
do a
using their sprint a lot
pinball
more.
shot and make a video
As we
about it.
just
What do you
saw
mean a
here,
pinball shot?
One of the
What's
Havoc
up, Saya?
players,
Why are you
one
changing
of
your
the
your
forces tried to
profile
block,
picture?
Oi, this oi!
Ooh,
Oi!
what a shot! Hold on.
Yeah, as you
This
were
team's got some
speaking, as you were
team play
speaking.
going on.
I mean that's just a great shot, you know. It's quite in the front of the
whole play was
goalkeeper,
good.
So it's
Oh,
really
nice
hard
little
to read
camera
which
angle.
side it's going
Pass
to.
middle, shot.
So really props
Okay.
to him for the positioning.
Goalie
Well,
through,
it
but it was
definitely hard
it was a good shot.
Explosion Max managed to explode the ball into the middle of the net. while
Grizzles,
the
are you
goalkeeper
still going to
thought
make
it was going
Roblox
to the
vids?
side.
Probably not as much as rematch right now.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of instances where you can
Oh, that was
Oh, that
close.
was so
goalkeeper thinks
close.
you're shooting.
The deflection almost made the ball go in.
Yeah, I mean the deflections are everything in this game. A lot of assists comes from the deflections from the backboard.
From
I don't-
in the ball chasing lobby.
I don't-
And
They're
this
not
game is
playing
definitely
defense
more
at
dynamic.
all. Like they're
All the
not
players
playing
are
defense at all.
Slightly running around.
Oh, this
if
red
we can
team's
say
not
that.
doing any defense. They're just running
They're
at the
not
ball.
only relying on crosses and the goalkeeper mistakes.
Good
It looks
D.
like they're trying to actively make plays, find space.
Yeah, I mean it looks like both teams are.
I will
a
say
bit
a
less
lot of these
disciplined,
teams
as
aren't
we
using their
talked about in
goalie
the last
at all.
games.
Like they're just kind of just
are a
sitting
lot
back
more
doing
aggressive.
nothing.
They
You know.
don't let the other team get the space they want, and this could be both
Okay,
a good
that
and a
press
bad
work.
thing.
Oh, sold.
Looks like Havoc are on the attacking side, but nothing happened. There was a small mistake in the 5 horseman defense, but they still managed to keep the 1-0 lead. at the
Uh-oh.
moment.
Shot.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
didn't-
mean, the question
Wait, didn't
is if
you
they
guys
can
like
keep
fought
it
all these
throughout
guys
the
in
whole
rank?
game,
The pink team?
Yeah,
or
we
if
did.
Havoc can get it back to a. Oh, it looks like the scoreboard just changed and it was wrong. It's actually Havoc that's in the lead and is in.
Yeah,
is
Havoc
in
is
the
first.
pink suits.
Ooh, that was a good pass.
What a shot!
It's 2-0 at the moment. Fuego Wave managed to.
Did not see what happened.
It was a
get
good pass. It was like a good
little bit higher
midfield pass. Look at
the
this.
first game.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
it really the
Defender.
midfielder really just found him alone in the
This
box
is a
there.
team.
He
This is an egoist
kicked out
cup.
to
This is the
defender
true
and got in front
egoist
of the
cup
goal
tournament.
And took the shot and. Even
Yeah,
though
but
it might not been the perfect setup, you miss
Are they?
100% of the shots you don't take, so
Eh?
that was a great chance.
It's exactly what I was gonna say about the setup because
Oh.
I didn't expect the goal
Hey.
to actually be
Hey.
a goal. There was the
Oh.
defender next to him, and
Oh!
unfortunately, he did
Oh,
not
that was
get to
actually
it.
kind of clean.
The shot animation was first.
Yo, Dead. This guy.
Absolutely.
That
I
this
mean,
guy's
it's all
username is
about,
what I
like,
say as a Canadian.
Catching the goalkeeper off guard. And a lot of people
Hey.
would
Hey.
try to do a tricky blade shot or something like that in that
Ooh,
position, but
miss.
not him. Fuego Way just goes in bold. And,
Imagine your whole team
pays him.
name's like A, O, yeah.
Do you, as a goalkeeper,
Yo, ya,
actually
yi, ya,
expect the more
yang,
complicated
yang.
shots
What
like
is this
to the-
camera
What?
doing,
I
bro?
don't
Oh my
know,
god.
simpler shots.
The
or
5
more
headless
casual ones
horsemen.
catch you off guard.
I think
Well,
it's
when
the
play
first
ranked,
horsemen. I think they're
You
called.
know, I'm not
Or the
highest
5
ranked,
horsemen, I don't
so,
know.
when I play
The 5
ranked, I usually
horsemen.
don't expect them. The more
Really bad team
complicated
name.
ones, I
Finesse is
usually
better.
think that most people have tunnel vision and goes for a shot.
Okay,
So,
why do you
nice,
press
nice.
when Jason is not back?
Good teams.
This is gonna be a goal.
There I
I'm waiting on
absolutely
it.
expect more.
Oh,
the
pass
more
back.
Of,
Up
complicated
backboard.
shots.
Good defense
but I
by,
actually, have
by
found
the
that they
horseman.
go more for the unexpected ones, the headers and the passes into the goal.
It looks like this game has cooled off over the last minute. Nothing new happened. There goes a cross, but no one in the box to get to the ball.
Oh, clear, blocked.
Yeah, I mean this
Jason.
game it looks like it's a pretty one-sided game to Havoc. They're currently in a 2-0 lead, and you know they've had a few.
Oh
Havoc has
my.
had a
Oh
few
my.
more
Oh,
shots
it's
than,
3-0.
Horsemen.
Right as we speak, there is another goal, and
Absolutely.
yeah, we are close to getting a mercy rule in this competitive game. We haven't seen one so far. The games have
This
been
is
quite close.
insanity. Let me see what the other stream is.
But
This is still
Havoc
an
are just
intermission.
running away
okay.
with it in this one.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just a one-sided match. It looks
No,
like
the
it's
other
gonna
one's still
go easy
intermission.
for Havoc to get to the semifinals.
Oh,
but
good
you never
ball.
know. Maybe the Horsemen can
Good
come
idea.
back in the next rounds.
Yeah, they're not winning this.
Yeah, well, this is a best of 3 after all, so one game doesn't mean it's all lost.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely not over. We've definitely seen a few instances of a comeback. Just last big tournament in the beta, there was one in the final, and it was a great comeback in the final.
Want to make rematch videos while watching this? That's crazy.
Well, I don't think, unfortunately, this can be a comeback in this specific match. It's 3-0, and there is only 25 seconds left as we speak. I don't think that's nearly enough time for scoring 3 goals.
Great chance for Fuego if he just couldn't catch the ball. But yeah, no, this game is one-sided, and with only 40 seconds left, I think it's pretty locked in who's gonna win. But you never know what the next round brings.
He's looking for his second, isn't he? It looks like he got past the defender maybe this occasion, but
big save.
No, the goalkeeper got to it, and I think this is our final score for the first match between Horseman and Havoc. And there goes the game. It's ended. It's 3-0. Our scores for this game were Explosion Max, Fuego Wave, and Zoid. And I can't see who the MVP is due to the overlay, but it's definitely one of the goal
Did Ganja's
scorers.
team win or no?
Yeah, they did it.
Okay.
But this guy won his cold match and then messaged me straight away.
The MVP because he also managed to get an assist while scoring.
Alright, I'm gonna let this go, guys. I gotta go to the washroom really quickly, but I'll let this go and you guys can entertain the chat real quick. Give me just a second. I'm just gonna go.
The losing team has a say in the second game, but the first one has been quite one-sided, the most one-sided we've seen so far on this live stream.
Yeah, I mean, unless the Horsemen can lock in for the next games,
wrong thing.
it looks
I
like
turned off the stream.
Havoc
There you
is
go.
going to take home the victory and go on to the semifinals. But, you know, it's this is what's exciting about the game, you know, anything can happen, really.
Yeah, you're right, and we seem to be getting into the second game between Havoc and Horseman, or not? I'm not sure exactly.
Like there was a few, I think there was a few connectivity issues there.
Oh,
I saw
you're
a
right.
few players leaving, as well as our camera, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna try and fix that up.
Yeah, and well, I guess the bright side is the fact that we have gotten 0 crashes so far, so nobody left the game, nobody's game crashed, or as far as we know. It seems to have worked perfectly, except for maybe this game starting right now.
Yeah, I mean, when the game first released, there was quite a few bugs, and you know, people would crash on, for example, the space or the water map, and most of those bugs are gladly fixed. There still are a few sneaky ones left that are crashing players every once in a while, so we gotta hope that we don't see any of those in the coming matches.
Yeah, you're right. There's some room for improvement, but it feels like the game has done so very well in these past few weeks that it's been out. The reach has been amazing, and I think people's interest generally in the game, it's what made it so popular at the moment. It's what is giving us these tournaments, and hopefully the second game of this series quite soon.
Absolutely.
Oh, yo, boy,
the
Cute's
game
back.
has been amazing. I've seen many of my favorite streamers been playing it, and I feel like it's brought a bigger audience than just the football fans. Currently, there's over 50,000 people playing it on Steam, and even more on Xbox and PlayStation. So I feel like the game can only go up from here.
Yeah, definitely. And I think the same goes for the tournaments and for the pro play of this game, for the pro play scene. The players just have to find new ways to go about it, and it's lovely that we've seen such different takes on the game in this match compared to our first series. The first one was so defensive, solely relying on crosses and so on, but we've seen some plays being made in this other game, more goals, definitely a much more one-sided game.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy how
We're back, chat.
It's been 3-0. It's not something you want to see in
We
this
are
kind of match.
we are
You know,
chatting.
It's a high,
Yo, Gris.
it's a high intensity match, and I feel like
What's the
especially
ruling
people
on
the Horsemen are stressing a bit.
game
They're probably
names?
gonna take this into this time in between the match to gather their
Because
thoughts and come up with a new
Ballhawk
strategy,
Summer is
maybe.
not playing with them,
Because
like
they really
the
need
team they
something else here
registered on
to get a
/GG.
comeback.
Are they not?
Okay, so
Don't know.
Huh. I'm confused. You have to wait. What's that? Wait, who is not playing with who?
Ballhawk Summer. Look at the main stream.
Yeah, I'm watching.
They're like Lingus, like Bingers, Tingers,
want to say
and they did not register as those names.
As this competitive scene
They'd have to
using that goal
check their They'd have to make sure that they are
we've been seeing them come
They have to make you have to make sure that the league is okay with it. That's the only thing.
in a game, you don't have to risk
Who's it?
getting scored.
If they told the league about it, then they're fine. But they're probably trolling or something. But oh, doesn't matter. Bingus made a mistake.
Oh god.
He punishes and Shadow or Shadow FC jump out to that lead.
Damn.
I have no clue why they would change their name to Shringus, Tingus, Bingus, whatever, but oh, middle. Oh!
And here comes Sivern. He already has one to his name. Can he find another Lingus? Oh, he's gonna read through that attempted fake there. Able to collect it. Still holding on to the ball. Maybe taunting a little bit there with the crouching. Shringus taking us up the other side of the pitch, trying to find a pass over in, but it's gonna be broken.
I'm sure they're a bunch of toxic guys if this is how they play.
Lovely defense here.
What?
Ball hog.
Ballhawk Summer. No, that's Bingus, Crosser, Squinty, Ace, Ross, and Zinni.
Oh, okay, it's Ross and them.
I think Ross changed teams, not his old team. It's like Ross, Crosses, Bingus, and whoever else.
Yeah, because they don't have a. He used to play with Cindy.
Yeah. I don't think Ross is playing. I think it might just be a sub.
A nice disruption there from Shringus. One's just going to be played back to Dupe into those safe gloves.
Good pass.
Flangs up to Key Sling, who finds
one time. Nope.
Dylan up here, but it is Tinkus who disrupts the play, but right back into the lap of Dylan, trying to keep things moving here for Shadow.
Nice move by Sivern.
But trying to increase that lead. Lingus does have to run out to keep things at least within reach here for Ball Hogs.
2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock here in game number 1. It's still that one goal.
Ooh, the post saved him there. Yeah, we're watching it as well. Also, Dead's here. Dead, you're number one. You're what's it? Your number one hated person is here. I don't know if he's here anymore. Dead. Nah, he's not here. I'm not good.
Of scrambling here for the
ball.
Just trying to get it past midfield. Shadow FC doing a good job of
down the middle.
Things down.
Oh, Ball Hog scored.
Down to Shringus. He was up for that shot and able to slot it through. An equalizer is found.
It's always interesting to see how it's like the simplest of plays. It's just a long pass on.
That was a terrible play.
What is that defense doing, bro?
He gave him the inside.
Tied up at 190 seconds left, and you can't help but feel like with the pace that this game has been playing thus far here, Borky, we've got to be in silver goal territory.
Yeah, most definitely, especially with that clock not really being on anyone's side if they do get scored on here. Severine trying to find an angle in, but Tingas has to make a diving save for that one, and it looks like the Ball Hogs aren't really going with a certified goaltender. We've seen that position kind of locked down on some of these teams where you have one man who's that dedicated tender for you. But with the Ball Hogs, it just seems to be a constant rotation. Whoever spawns with it, that might be just showing the level of trust that they have in one another. Which
Oh!
way, but it's Severine trying to find the blade shot.
Oh, man.
It's gonna go wide.
Dylan was trying to slot that thing top.
I'm the biggest hater dead. Yeah, he's not right now. I think he's downstairs at the moment.
Yo, is it Cardi?
Yeah. Cardi, you're oh! Ball hogs just scored.
Just a moment. 17 seconds left, and what a highlight play to give them the lead.
We're talking about that silver goal. What about a golden goal as Bing is able to get?
They're trying to fix his PC volume problem. Yeah, I figured.
Like glue, but it doesn't matter. The opening still created regardless. And now it's up to Shadow FC. They approach the final 10 seconds. It's flashing on the screen now. They need to get something going here if they have any hope of tying up game number 1. They will have control right now, looking for that last shot opportunity. Gonna play this back to Duke. Might as well come out of the goaltending box. There's not going to be another opportunity for Ballhogs passing this one up and high, but it is broken.
Force 3v1. He can't really do much about it.
Steal this game number 1.
It felt like for so long, Shadow FC was doing a phenomenal job of being able to dictate the pace of the game, keeping the possession, but eventually Ballhog doing what was needed in order to be able to make the adjustments necessary, is able to walk.
Alrighty.
I feel like when we look forward to game number 2 here, Borky, what's going to be really important.
Oh, it's Yo Boy Q. It's no longer hunted.
Having to get right back into the train as far as leading the pace of
We're on dead stream. On dead stream still waiting. What the hell? What the hell?
Oh, it's Fuego. Oh, it's like it's the winners of the last 2 games.
Yeah, and especially when you
I
go
think.
so long.
Or no, that's just forget it.
Like a chore, a task, and maybe an impossible hurdle. So they need to hopefully get the ball rolling once again here as we approach game number 2. Get that momentum back as you were speaking. But it really, one thing I noticed was just how much space Ballhogs were able to create in front of the box. You know, both of those goals was just a nicely placed pass directly into the foot of somebody who's waiting for a shot opportunity.
And if I'm not mistaken, both goals were nothing flashy. We're seeing a lot of people trying to go for the blade shots and the fancy dancy off the back wall. That's just kind of just a nice little simple roller because the goalie's expecting one of those other shots instead. And it just kind of finds its way across the goal line. And well, now Ballhog get to put themselves out into a nice little comfortable position heading into game 2.
Yeah, and I mean, one thing, we keep seeing the emojis over in the Twitch chat.
I see that. I love it.
So for those who might not know, that is the official name for Ballhogs on the tournament bracket page. For our sakes, we're not going to try to pronounce all of those emojis at once. We're just going to call them Ballhogs because that's what it stands for. But a lovely first game from them. A good way to keep composure too and manage to come back from that 1-goal deficit, especially that late into the game, to find the go-ahead.
When's your next game then? We are playing in July. The way that this qualifier works is the top 16 teams make it through. We made it in the first qualifier, so it's the first 8 that qualify, and then this one is another one if, let's say, someone didn't make it or whatever, they go on to number 2 and they try and make it in this one. But we made it in the first one. We didn't. We only lost 2 games, so we were chilling.
Which games are up next?
Right now it's Ballhogs and
Ballhogs
Shadow. And then there's another one on the bottom, but they still haven't started.
Through that,
I did not mean to call poorly.
Matches prior, so hopefully maybe.
But we're in the main event, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know how the money is. Do you guys? Is it winner takes all for the money, or no?
So maybe for Shadow FC, not over just yet. They'll be.
Or is it like top 3 or top 2 or whatever?
Really good looks there from Sivrin and also Dylan, who's been, as you said, pick the pocket countless times there. Once it came onto like that final third, so keep an eye out for that because it could develop greatly there for Shadow FC. But I want to see them getting more involved.
We'll have to wait and see as we do get ready to load into game number 2. I think we are having an issue as far as getting all players in. Looks like we're about ready to roll into our second game here. Remember, for both of these teams, this is the upper bracket. So whoever does happen to fall, if we do see Shadow FC lose a second straight game, they do still have that second opportunity to qualify for that 1K main event here a little bit later on this evening. Obviously, you would like the better seeding. You would like to not have to win an additional series, but it's at least nice to know that you have that in the back pocket here, in particular for Shadow FC, who
fuck is Lingus?
Yeah,
Lingus
it just
crosses.
means you get to stop playing as much competitive rematch for the day. All of these teams had to play through a ladder. That was 10 matches. The seeding was decided off of the better records there. And I mean, if you're playing in the upper bracket, you obviously have what it takes to make it into the qualifier. It's just a matter of who will be able to come out on top. Already a quick shot's going to be sent over to Dupe. But I mean, that's probably the easiest.
How do I find a team to try out for? I have a bunch of links in my Discord server for Discord servers that have like either pro stuff or they are like teams. It's just there's a lot of looking for team stuff. Oh.
I love these names: Lingus, Zingus, Bingus, Tingus, Pingus.
Yeah, it's honestly I don't like it, but eh.
I had to make sure they're allowed to do that.
Ooh, I mean, what a way to make a play there. Unfortunately, not going to come out with anything to show for it. But we can see.
I'll check it out. Appreciate you. Not a problem. There's the best one I would go for is probably Federations because they have a dedicated like looking for player, looking for team one. But there are some really good ones in esports as well. Oh, he sold.
There's nobody in net right now for Ball Hogs, which makes me a little bit nervous because if Shadow FC do get a hold of this ball, they might be able to fancy a shot in.
We saw Lingus able to find their way back, playing really aggressive in the box though, which I do love to see as someone who enjoys playing back in the key position, but of course big risks sometimes lead to big mistakes. I guess if you are Ball Hog right now, you do have the benefit of the fact that you walked away with a dub in game number 1, but I don't know if I want to be giving away the
ball, never mind.
inside the box.
Bro, just Lingus done is just heading the ball away.
Uh-oh. Svern? That's not their goalie anymore.
I'm just playing it back to Lingus, trying to create some space. Lingus trying to cherry pick once again, sitting there in the midfield. Drip Gravy's going to deny that from Shringus and also steal it away. Try to get a quick counter attack developed here, but Bingus patiently waiting in the midfield will send us right back into the corner into.
Dude, this is. There's a lot going on. Let me check the other ones, see if they're playing. Yeah, they're in an intermission, so I don't know if they played already or they're just kind of waiting.
No, they played the first game.
They played only the first game? They haven't played the second one yet?
I think they played the first game, the pink team.
Oh my god. That is really disrespectful.
And Duke's not able to get a hand on it, and Ball Hogs jump up to a lead once again.
They do say sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Bro, what in the EU ping, bro?
Defender's foot. It will be Ball Hog who find them. 2.5 minutes expired here in game number 2. Zingus looks to feel the possession. It will be.
Kind of want to see how Squinty play against like better players on high ping.
There with Lingus. Pass around here in the backfield. Be surprised to see Ball Hog.
Yawning. Oh!
Which one is Squinty?
Shringus.
Oh! Yeah, the backward jump actually works kind of well.
Severn hoping that the
Is
goaltender
that
holds onto the
streaming?
ball a little bit too long. That's how Shadow FC found their only
Alright,
goal
it's
so
not
far
streaming.
of this series. Was a mistake there. So
Oh my god.
Another mistake there as Lingus puts that one towards net. Thankfully able to find it upfield here to Shringus. Trying to get that
Good
around
D
P
by
Sling.
Drip.
Dylan gonna collect us here. And I want to see more of this offensive pressure here from Shadow FC. It really has just been finding things. And as I speak, Dylan does get a shot on target, but Lingus able to just compose themselves and keep that one out.
Yeah, it's really interesting, right? Because we saw Shadow doing a decent job being able to control the possession in the half.
Oh, good D. Ooh, unlucky.
But once Ball Hog made some quick
Uh-oh.
they really haven't had that same success.
Off the backboard. Good save by Shring.
Passes, hoping for it to find its mark and fire a shot on the target, but those very rarely have been
Oh my god.
Pass two here for Bingus, but will unfortunately lose their foot. The slide tackle will give possession over here to Shadow FC. They will have some, at least, delays when it comes to maintaining that possession before they go into the offensive. Deep inside the corner, here is Dylan.
Middle. Ooh.
Wow.
Target by BS Ling. Top Binski's Shadow FC ties things up.
What a lovely play of footwork there in the corner. Able to just find the pass to PS Ling, who just gets a little
That's a
bit of
crazy
space,
way
but
to
that
get
space is
prio on
enough.
that.
And Shadow FC do get their equalizer here. A minute 40 on the clock is approaching us here.
Ooh, that was actually kind of
Sent
scary.
Over to Duke. It's a bit awkward on the touch, but nobody from Ball Hogs there to put on that pressure or to punish, so it allows Drip Gravy to
That's
get
a
us
nah,
downside
that's
field.
bit. You should have aimed it
Nice
off
target
back
there
wall.
from Zingas, though. He does have Shringas already waiting and lurking
Oh.
in the box, but this defense from Shadow FC is coming a lot more alive here as game number 2 continues to advance.
Possession forward here for Shadow FC. Only
Good
business
D.
for a moment. Hold on, Dylan has
Dylan shot off the backboard.
pass off the backboard. Looking for Sibrin. Unfortunately, Ling is not able to field it there as far as from the
Oh my.
over here in the corner itself, trying to slow things down, but the back and forth between two.
Oh!
Shot
What a
on
save.
target,
Ooh.
and it will be stopped just before the goal line.
Lingus is having a really good game
Oh!
so far. I mean, they might be down that one, or he might have given up that one goal, but for the most part has read a majority of these passes that Shadow FC are trying to put together here. Bingus in a foot race here into the corner. It's going to be back played here from PS Sling. We do see Lingus come up a bit early, taking away that shot opportunity on the other side of the box.
Oh, what a shot.
On, and Lingus once again coming up huge for the ball.
Bingus to Shringus.
Bingus to Shringus to Zingus. Oh, Dylan, you ruined the streak. Oh, Shringus. Dylan with a defensive play.
damn.
Oh, oh. He's gonna give it back to keeper, maybe. Ooh, good move.
Turn.
No, too risky.
Oh! Oh! How does that stay out?
Clearance. What a clearance.
Shadow FC.
Cardi your buns.
One back and just bouncing up and down in front of the crossbar, but the ball hog survives.
Yawn, yawn.
And that's where they thrive. Lingus plays this over to Shrinkus into the corner, bounce it into the midfield, but still
Oh, Squinty.
not finding an opening just yet.
Ball,
Pressure
backstick.
hasn't been relieved. Here comes another.
Oh,
one.
there it is.
Shot
All
on,
right,
and
that's the end of the
good.
series. GG's Ball Hogs win.
Damn.
Just like that.
Oh, they were like a millimeter from the game 3.
From Zingas to Shringas to Bingus. Make sure you keep that in order there. As Ball Hog going to be able to take game number 2 and walks away with
Where's the other string gone? What happened to Harvey? And
Oh, they're still at it. Oh, they just got back in. They just got back in.
oh my god, what?
Fuck, but we can't know
Oh,
for sure
what a
if the
save by
kids are
Zushi.
all right
It's
this
1-0.
game.
That took so long for them to go to a
Yeah,
game
I
2.
mean, this is going to be an exciting game. Havoc is in the lead, so this is looking really bad for the Horsemen.
Come on,
They're already
Azure.
down one match, and they
Azure?
really have to
Azure?
win this if they want to
How
have
the
a
fuck you
shot
say
at the
that?
semifinals.
Yeah, right. Maybe if we can take a look back at the scoreboard to see who scored and yeah, how the game is going at the moment, it would be quite helpful.
Good ball.
But I'm not sure if this.
Oh,
is
Zoid just
option.
scored.
And there goes another goal from Zoid. First game as well, he got the MVP with a goal and an assist, and it looks like he scored again in the second one.
Yeah, and as we talked about earlier, he is
Good
listed
shot.
as a defender, but you know he is really on the attacking side as well. I guess he's just a really good all-rounder player, and I feel like their whole team it really is all-rounder.
Yeah, it really is. And yeah, we're sorry, but the overlay seems to be a little misguiding. It shows 2-0 for the Horsemen, but it's actually 2-0 for Havoc. And as a general score, it's 5-0 in these two games, and I'm not sure if the Horsemen are able to perform a comeback. There's another attack from the side of the Havoc.
Yeah, but stopped by the defender in red.
Oh, explosion, Max. Off the backboard. Shot, big save.
Oh, almost a goal. Barely caught by the goalkeeper.
I mean, the goalkeeper was really composed there. He did not get tricked by the backboard. It's a really fine executed by the goalkeeper and really nice save.
Yeah, you're right. And the
Oh
Horsemen
boy.
have just under 3 minutes to get 2 goals or maybe more, and to bring us into the tiebreaker of the third game. Otherwise, they will be dropping out.
There's
of
my
the
dog downstairs
main
going
bracket.
wild right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's really looking slim, but it's really just what I love
This can
about
be a
this
goal
game.
from Fuego with a double
Oh.
tap, with a triple
Oh,
tap,
wow.
and
Ooh,
there goes the
wait, what?
goal.
Wait,
He
what?
scored again.
They tried to switch cams and they already scored on the other cam.
Goated.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
getting 2 taps on there, I mean, it's an amazing mechanic to get multiple taps.
That's
and
crazy.
to
I don't know how they do
triple
that.
multiple times.
It
Really
really is,
just an amazing
especially.
shot.
Yeah,
I think they're
especially
using
after
one
the
screen
latest
share and they're
release
using
where
one.
multiple header bug.
I think they're
was
using
one
one
main,
screen.
At the moment, you
one
cannot
spectator and
fly
one
in rematch.
Oh, I didn't mean to start rematch.
Other game
Ooh.
enjoyers were expecting that, but there goes
What's
the
that,
goal
Football
from the
Manager?
Horseman. Maybe this is a comeback after all. It's 3-1.
It might just be. I mean, that's what I love about this game. It's fast-paced. It's a small field, so really anything can happen in a couple of minutes. So I mean,
You
it's
really
exciting
done
to
5
see if
of
they
them
can
there.
keep onto this
Yeah.
roll, or if they'll fall back the mountain again and go into the loser brackets.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's see. We have 2 more minutes for 2 goals from the Horsemen. We've had 2 goals in the past like 30 seconds or so of gameplay, so anything is possible at the moment.
Zoid on his way
Havoc
down.
have the possession and are on the attacking side.
Off the backboard.
With the blade
Bang.
shot and with
Oh,
the double,
wow.
and it's 4-1.
That was
They
an
just keep
amazing
scoring.
shot.
They just keep scoring.
Yeah, and a bit of a bad play by the goalkeeper. He even got tricked by the backboard that time. But I mean, that's can happen to anyone, and it's happened to me 1,000 times probably. So
Right,
it's
some of
just a
these
shame
matches
that
are so
it
hard to
happened in a
analyze. They're
tournament
literally
like
just
this.
playing against bad teams.
Yeah,
They
it
can't
really
analyze
does, and
anything.
it looks like the Horsemen just cannot
Oh.
defend against Havoc. So they are
The
back on
Iris
attacking side
Vita
once
match
more
was really good.
to
Iris Vito is good.
get Valor, goal difference.
The other one for
I guess
Ganja as
Ganja
well.
should
For
be
Ganja's
winning
one was not bad too.
30 seconds
Yeah.
are enough for them to come back into this one.
10-minute overtime.
Yeah, I mean, I know I said earlier
No,
that
it was
anything
just
can
like so
happen,
open
but
in the middle.
with only 1
There we
minute
go
and
again.
30 seconds
Yeah.
left,
Ooh.
it's slim.
Oh,
safe.
barely got to it. They just
was a
keep being
great save.
overwhelmed in their defense. It's always 3 men against 1 or 2 defenders.
Yeah, absolutely.
down the
Like,
middle.
As you see here, when the Horseman is in the attack, I mean, they're 3 against 1. So, I mean, a quick clear from the defense in Havoc, and it could quickly be a goal.
Yeah, but Havoc are so disciplined as well. They are always quick to get back into defense positioning. They always deflect those shots. They keep them away
Go down the
from,
middle. Oh.
Zushi's goal.
Yep, that's it.
Oh,
All right,
once
Havoc
the
won
cross
that
finds no one in the
series.
box.
And I think now we're
Yeah,
just
I
gonna
mean,
be
they're
in the
just
bottom
really good at
brackets now.
marking their men
They're just
in
gonna be all
Havoc, and
bottom bracket
It's really
games.
just not that chaotic as it was in
Is
the
this
first
our
game.
first 1v1? And no
Yeah, I
1v1
think so, yeah.
for us.
Alrighty.
That was a great tackle by A.
That's
That
it,
was
boys.
really
I'm
well
actually gonna
executed,
stop
and
the stream a
they
bit
went
early.
straight back to
I'm
goal.
going to
So, I mean, it was just
probably
a
watch
tackle
this on the
all
downtime because honestly,
well
I thought this
timed.
was gonna be
It was
way
also
more
risky.
exciting than I thought. But
30
honestly,
seconds
this
to
is
go, and a
this is
3-goal
not the
deficit.
top tier gameplay I was
don't think that
expecting.
the
So
Horsemen just have enough time to
Um,
come
To be
back into
fair,
this
it's
one.
quality. So.
I'm going
And
to
it
let
looks
this.
like
If you
they're
guys
going
are
to
still
jump
watching
into the
and you
losing
haven't
bracket.
watched my latest video, go for it.
Maybe
Might
a
even
mercy
be a
rule.
Oh,
It is the mercy rule.
and they
It's
just
our
scored
first
now.
mercy rule
They
of
just got
this,
mercy rule,
of
so that's
this
perfect
tournament.
timing. But
That is
Havoc.
yeah, guys, if
absolutely
you guys
amazing
enjoyed the
by-
stream, you know, like the stream, go watch my latest video. Yeah, that's basically all I gotta say. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow on my birthday. See you, boys.